Something changed when my heart caught fire. Oh, I knew how much I'd been missing, how real love could be, when you came to me. This kind of love, that kind of love. There's no kind of love like the one kind of love. That's the best kind of love. Just once in your life. Once in your life. Once in your life. Once in your life. Just once in your life. There's a time in your life when there's love in your life. The day that my heart caught fire. Something changed when my heart caught fire. Oh, I knew how much I'd been missing, how real love could be. When you came to me, the day that my heart caught fire. Something changed when my heart caught fire. Oh, I knew how much I'd been missing, how real love could be. When you came to me. Something changed when my heart caught fire. Oh, I knew how much I'd been missing, how real love could be. When you came to me, on the day that my heart caught fire. Oh, I've been missing.
Happy 66th birthday, the day that my heart caught fire. We have the most amazing show. Tom Sharplin's here, Frankie Stevens. It's going to be a blast, but it's the man himself. Please welcome to the couch, Mr. Ray Woolf.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You've got a career on Dancing with the Stars, my
friend. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for doing this. This is a wonderful way to spend
We do it for everyone. Don't think nothing of it.
Beautiful way to spend the birthday.
It is our pleasure. Now, I want to go back. You've still got a hint of an accent. You haven't always been in New Zealand. You came over here in the 60s?
Yeah, 1962 as a 17-year-old.
17, and you said that those 5.5 weeks on the ship were some of the most exciting of your life.
I had the opportunity of a little contract in UK. I'd been going to a singing school, but even with all that sort of happening, the prospect of spending 5.5 weeks on a boat travelling across the world, I just went, forget that, we're off. And it was just stunning, had a great time.
What sort of things did you do on the boat that you can tell us today?
That's it.
Because you said, we were chatting just before the show, you said you didn't see your parents.
I don't think I saw them for the whole 5.5 weeks. No. There was a whole lot of young kids on board, and you know, you talked to John Paul Young last week, and I haven't met John some years ago, but I didn't realise he came out the same year. And there was a whole lot of, he was only 11, I think, but there was a whole lot of kids on the boat, and they got off in Australia, and we all hung out together, you know. So we had a great time, and you know, going to different countries and travelling through Suez. I mean, at that age, it was just unbelievable.
So Ray, what was it like when you arrived here in New Zealand?
Pretty magic.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, just loved it right from the start, you know, and
what was it that you loved so much about New Zealand?
I don't know, just the open spaces. I mean, I come from a place called Dagenham, which is pretty much in London, East London, and there's 9 million people there, and it's very industrial, factories, Ford Motor Company and all that stuff. And I come to a place where, you know, it's almost empty by comparison, and I now live in the middle of nowhere up in the far north. So the contrast is just unbelievable, you know, and I've never really had any great desire to live in a city again. And I think that was what I enjoyed about the open spaces. And my wife Chrissy and I still, every gig we get, all the little tours like the one we're doing now, we pack the truck and we're off, you know. And
Pack the truck, pack the dog, you're
it's
off.
exactly, yeah. It's almost like working holiday.
Did you come seeking fame and fortune, or did you ever have a plan B? Could you have been an electrician or a plumber or mow some lawns?
From a career point of view, I didn't have any plan at all. I mean, I always intended to go and have a sing somewhere, you know, and went to I went to a place called the Bel Air Coffee Bar in Upper Queen Street and had a sing, and the Oriental Ballroom, Phil Warren's place, and that's where Eldridge Stebbing found me and put me under contract, recording contract for a couple of years. I wasn't like, I've got to do it, but it was always the intention to get up and have a sing and have a look around and see what was happening. And,
So when did it happen for you? When did that first
pretty
break?
much about 4 or 5 months after getting here, I did that spot at the Oriental. And
that was that.
A
That
guy
opened the
called
door.
Claude Anthony was the manager there, and he said, "Oh, can you come back next week and do that again, and we'll pay you 4 guineas." And I said, "Oh yes."
What was 4 guineas like then? How much money was that then, approximately?
I think wages were like about £12 or £13 a week. So to get that for one night, I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And that was singing with Herman Kyle and the Carlyles.
Wow.
Wow.
So yeah, I think one of the songs I sang was "The Young Ones, Darling, We're the Young Ones."
Oh, yeah.
Cliff Richard song. So.
The song you just started the show with, there's a John Paul connection there.
There
John
is,
Paul Young
yeah.
connection. Tell me about that.
John Paul Young, of course, had that hit with "Love Is in the Air," and they wrote this "My Heart Caught Fire" as a follow-up, and they never used it. And John Paul Young's MD was over recording at Billy Christian's, who, by the way, produced that track brilliantly. Thank you, Billy. Well done, man. And Pig, his name, the MD. I can't think of his real name. They call him Pig. But he was playing and singing this song, and I went, man, that's a great song. I'd like to do that, you know. So Billy and I recorded it a couple of years ago, and it's just sat on the shelf since then. And when the opportunity to do the show came up, I thought, shit, that'd be a great opener. We'll do that, you know. So,
Ray, Avalon, I mean, you spent a lot of time here.
Yeah.
When was the first chance or opportunity for you to be on TV? When did it happen for you?
62, a show called In the Groove
Right.
in Auckland.
How was it, that first time being on TV? Did you sort of have any fears?
Can't remember. Brendan.
It was the
I mean,
60s.
I think when you're 17,
That's wild.
you got no fear, man. At that
Yeah.
age, you got no fear. You just attack, you know. No, I don't remember being nervous or anything, but I had a record called Fortune Teller, and I think they just played the record and I mimed to it.
Because they did a lot of miming in those days. I think
Yeah,
a lot
all
of people
Come
don't
On,
realise.
Happening, all that stuff was...
You
I didn't-
recorded, it was your voices.
Oh, yeah, pre-recorded, and then you went on and sang it live. I didn't do live vocals from memory until the Ray Woolf show. Well, 2 on 1 anyway, in 77, then we started doing live vocals. Yeah.
Let's talk about the Ray Woolf show, because it's sort of that light entertainment show. It's something we've lost, and I think it'd be great to get it back. Hint, hint, everyone watching.
Hint, hint.
Yeah. you could
Hurry
do
up,
it.
because I'm 66, man. Don't wait too much longer.
So, what was that like? How did that change your life? Because you became a household name with that show.
Well, I think, I mean, I've done an enormous amount of television after Happening. I did Play School, and I did some acting on a thing called A Going Concern, which ran for a year. And then that chat show thing started to become a little bit of a dream. And I got the opportunity to do 2 on 1 with Val Lamont for a year in 77. And then they redid it in 78 with Davina Whitehouse, the late Davina Whitehouse, great actress. And then in 79, they decided to let me do it on my own, call it The Ray Woolf Show. So that's what happened. It ran for a year as a chat show, and then it became a sort of light-end dancey with a group of kids called You Guys, and ran for another 3 or 4 years, I think, on Sunday nights as a sort of an hour light-end show. Yeah. And ceased to become a chat show.
There we go, there, Ray, if you have a look there on the screen.
Oh, these are the opening titles from The Ray Woolf Show.
I remember that show so well. What's it like to look back at it now?
Oh, great. I mean, one thing you end up with at my age is a whole lot of memories.
Yeah.
And most of them are great. Most of them are great. And I'm desperately running around now trying to find all this stuff. So, I mean, I've got 12 grandchildren, so, you know, I mean, I want them to have a look at it at some stage. I don't know if they're interested now, but one day maybe they'll be able to go into a drawer and find all this stuff and go, wow, the old boy was quite popular, wasn't he?
He's all right.
Where does the confidence in the stage presence come from? Are you like that at home? Like, do you swan over to the bench to do the dishes and good evening dishes?
How do you know that I do the dishes?
Your wife told us.
I'll tell you that story. When we built the house, we were having dinner one night, and because we're kind of alternative, you know, in that Chrissy's a great gardener and we do all our own veggies and she does all the gardening, I'm just the labourer. But we try and do all that kind of stuff, you know, we've got a bit of land and all that sort of thing. And dishwasher came up and I said, we're not having a bloody dishwasher, you know, I can do the dishes. And I've been stuck with it for 11 years.
Really?
So I do tend to open my mouth a bit and talk myself into things, you know.
Ray, you've had some health issues. You've got diabetes, which probably a lot of people don't know about. Tell us about that.
About 20-odd years ago, it was for Davina Whitehouse's This Is Your Life here in Wellington. And as always, like I was saying, we drove, packed the truck and off we go. And I had the flu, I thought. So, of course, every second dairy I'm stopping and knocking down orange juice, and then between every second dairy I'm getting out of the truck and letting it out. And I said to Chrissy, look, if I'm not feeling better by the time we get back to Auckland, I'll go to the doctor. And he said, I'm going to test you for diabetes, which he did do, and that was me, I had it. So I tried to go with pills and diet for a year, it didn't work, had to go on insulin. So, I'm one of those statistics of about 70,000 people in New Zealand that now have it, and millions around the world. It's just unbelievable. But I must say, it does give you a wake-up call about how you're living and what you're eating. And since I think I'm probably healthier now than before I got diabetes, if you know what I mean.
Well, Ray Woolf, you're looking great today, my friend, and we look forward to meeting some of your friends throughout the show.
Isn't it wonderful
It's
these people
wonderful,
agreed
mate.
to do it?
I know.
mean, just
Of course they did.
Would you come on my birthday show? Not a problem, you know. So I think Frankie Stevens was off the coast of Italy somewhere.
He was, and he's turned up. Hey, Ray, it's great for you to join us today and to celebrate your 66th birthday. We're going to talk to a lot more friends, as I mentioned before.
Thank you.
But enjoy the rest of the next 3 hours.
Cheers. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
And we'll talk to the man behind the band, Roger Fox, right after this from Aroha.
Are you struggling to lose those love handles that nobody loves? Or are you embarrassed by your bare belly? Or maybe that muffin top that just kind of hangs over your jeans? Well, Andy's here today and he's going to show us a fun, easy way to lose that weight.
That's right, Aroha. It's the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe, and it's the easiest, fun way that I know to blast that fat off. The Ab Circle Pro is an abdominal machine that targets your entire core, your upper and lower abs, and even your obliques, all in one circular motion as it aerobically burns fat in just minutes a day. In fact, we guarantee that with the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe system, you'll lose 5 kilos in the first 2 weeks or your money back. The secret is that the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe combines cardio and abs to burn fat, while the unique friction-free track uses the momentum of gravity to target your entire midsection, all in a circular motion, firing your core like no other machine has ever done.
Look, it sounds fantastic. You know, people I train with and all my friends always ask me about this, but I've never had a proper go on it. Can I have a go?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just jump on there.
You're going to have to talk me through it.
Put your knees in the comfortable memory foam pads
Yes,
and
sir.
swing from side to side on that friction-free track. There you go. It's that easy. It's like having a treadmill for your abs because you're doing your cardio training and ab exercises at the same time to burn fat and flatten your stomach.
It's easy, but you can feel it working straight away.
Absolutely. And take a look at this. This thermal imaging shows that the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe targets your entire core, a complete 360 degrees. And take a look at this. It fires you up faster than working on a treadmill, so you're burning fat fast. The Ab Circle Pro Deluxe is like a treadmill for your abs.
It is totally cardio and abs in one machine, isn't it?
Absolutely, but it gets even better. Watch this. Simply remove the center pin and the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe becomes a fat-burning bun and thigh machine. It's trimming your buns, hips and thighs in no time. There's no more straining your back or neck because the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe will get you up off the floor, and it's got 3 levels of resistance, so it's perfect for any fitness level. Imagine losing weight while you're watching TV. And best of all, it folds away for easy storage under the bed or in a wardrobe. You can do it just like these people.
I recommend the Ab Circle Pro to my patients, and if they use it properly within the first 2 weeks, they're going to see great results.
On the Ab Circle Pro, I lost almost 3 dress sizes in a few short weeks.
I was a size 10, and I'm now fitting into a size 4 thanks to the Ab Circle Pro system.
And look, it looks really great, feels great too, and you've got a special offer for people today.
Yeah, absolutely, Aroha. Why spend thousands of dollars on cumbersome fitness equipment or on a gym membership? This could be the last fitness machine you will ever need. It's made of professional quality steel and it's built to last. And now with this exclusive TV-only offer, the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe can be yours to try in your own home for 30 days for just $19.90. And if you call within the next 15 minutes, we'll also send you the exclusive Lose Your Love Handles system. That includes our 3-minute express workout DVD and nutritional guide, yours absolutely free. That's everything you'll need to transform your body from flab to ab. That's right, try it in your own home for 30 days for only $19.90. So call now on 0800 008 001. That's on 0800 008 001. So call now to take the ride of your life and get the body of your dreams. Order the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe today.
Hey, look, it sounds like a fantastic way to lose weight and have fun at the same time. Call now, 0800 008 001. They'll rush the Ab Circle Pro Deluxe right out to you so you can get started on a whole new you straight away. The Roger Fox Band has been a crucial part of the New Zealand entertainment scene for over 35 years. I'd like to welcome Roger to the show. Great to have you here.
Good to be here.
And of course you guys are working together as the Fox and the Wolf. You couldn't write about it, could you, ladies and gentlemen? Is that why you contacted each other?
Well, it was. I mean, I've known Ray for a long time through working on TV, and we'd done some shows over the last 10 or 12 years. And the idea sort of came about in the meeting to put a show together where we could sort of blend what I do with the big band, sort of swing era classics, and Ray's love of sort of singing Frank Sinatra and Bobby Darin and all those sort of songs. So it sort of went from there. So we're out doing some shows. We've got shows this week. Friday we're at Palmerston North RSA, and on Saturday we're at the Upper Hutt Cosmopolitan Club doing the show with the same band.
Yeah, Cosy Club.
Yeah.
Know it well in Upper Hutt.
So hopefully everybody turns out for that. But it's the same band which is playing the TV show today, so it's great.
Now, Ray's voice and Ray's performance has been called, he's been called the best jazz singer in New Zealand, and I think we can say he is. What is it about Ray that makes him such a great performer?
Well, I think working with the band it's his delivery of the lyric, I think, where it really works well with the swing era songs, like the sort of Frank Sinatra style. So, and it's delivered in a way that people can understand the lyrics and understand the tune, so which is the real hallmark to all those great singers like Frank Sinatra and Ray Woolf. So, yeah.
What is it about that genre of music that you love, Ray? The swing music?
You know, I come out of rock and roll era, where the energy is different. You know, it's like physical energy almost, sexual energy if you like. This kind...
Calm down.
This is, you know, singing with the big band is very, very different. There's a huge amount of energy there, but you're not jumping up and down and leaping around all over the place. And I kind of, it's kind of like riding a wave. The band's swinging its backside off, and you're kind of, hopefully, just sitting on the crest, and I don't want them to hear this, but they're doing all the work, if you know what I mean. And you're just kind of...
tell you this.
And he tells me that all the time. But, you know, and you're kind of just sitting there, and you're kind of making it swing, if you like. But it's just a much nicer thing, I don't know, and a much more subtle thing. Really enjoyable.
Oh, well, I got the band for the next Ray Woolf show.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's right. Well,
We're ready.
We've already promoted that.
Yeah.
Now, but you've also put a CD together.
Yes, well, they came about. We were doing some shows and with this size band, but a lot of the music's also written for full 18-piece big band. So we talked about doing a CD. I was going to do it with my big band in Auckland. But I was also had another project I was working on. So I teach at the New Zealand School of Music, both in Auckland and Wellington, and the big band there. So I made it as a project for the school band, so the university band here in Wellington. So we recorded it at the studio at the university, and Ray did the vocals, and away we went. So it was a really good project for the young musicians. It was the first time a lot of them had been in a recording studio and seen the process of how recording a CD or recording an album would work. And we ended up with the CD, so it was the first one he'd had out for 27 years. Yeah, 20 odd years.
So what did you think of this young talent coming
They
here?
were fantastic.
It's great to have those music schools.
They were
now,
fantastic. I couldn't believe it. And people I played the album to couldn't believe that they were from New Zealand, let alone young kids, well, 20-year-olds. And the review in the States was...
That's young.
The review in the States was awesome.
No, it was great.
I mean, it was reviewed in America, and they raved about the album, but they particularly raved about the band.
I wasn't that well. I'm sure they raved about you as well, Ray. Great to have you both on the show.
Cool.
We're going to hear some wonderful performances later on with the band and you,
And a couple of songs off the album. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Cool.
And now, for more on the Roger Fox Band, you can see our website, tvnz.co.nz/Good Morning. And as I mentioned, we're going to be hearing from the band and Ray very soon. But it's time to get the party started with a song from former Chick, legendary Kiwi entertainer and longtime friend of today's birthday boy, Suzanne Lynch. Take it away.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, only doll I ever owned. Well, I love you just the way I love that rag doll, only now my love has grown, and it gets stronger as the river flows, and it gets deeper, baby, as it goes. It gets wider as it flows. Hey, do I love you, my oh my? I said river deep, mountain high. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. When you were a young boy, did you have a puppy that always followed you around? Doo, 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 doo. Well, I'm gonna be as faithful as that puppy. My love will never let you down, and it gets stronger as the river flows, and it gets deeper, baby. Heaven knows that it gets wider as it flows. Hey, do I love you, my oh my? I said river deep, mountain high. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. Come on, everybody. You know what to do. We're here to celebrate Ray and love you, Ray. I love you, baby, like a flower loves the spring. I love you, baby, like a robin loves to sing. I love you, baby, like a schoolboy loves his bud. And I love you, baby, river deep, mountain high. One more. Okay, one more. Do I love you, my oh my? I said, river deep, mountain high. And if I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Suzanne Lynch, she has got it going on.
How about that? Good morning. River deep and mountain high.
You so want to be able to sing like that, don't
Oh, I would give anything to be able to channel Tina Turner like that. Same hymn line, same everything. Well done, Suzanne. How about that? What a birthday you're having, Ray. This isn't too bad.
She's just fabulous.
Isn't she fabulous?
Well, I'm very fortunate, and we get to work together quite a bit. Nothing now, I don't think, till next March. We're in Hamilton together, but she's a stunning person to work with. The energy's fabulous, and we always have a great time.
All right, we're going to have a chat.
I love the girl.
Yeah, I reckon. We're going to have a chat with Suzanne soon, but first let's take a look at Ray in the early days.
Do you remember me, baby? Like I remember you. You used to laugh at me and holler boo, boo, boo. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. That's all, that's all, that's all, that's all.
to make a hit record.
Tell you what, Ray and Roger, in fact, the hair is still looking good. Hasn't
Still
changed.
got some. It's just changed colour.
Just quickly, could you fill us in on those particular clips?
Yeah, the first one was from Come On. The second one was from the Ray Woolf Show, and the third one was from the South Pacific Song Contest.
Oh, right.
Malcolm Kemp directed.
Hey, man, he played bass trombone on my big band.
There you go.
And that was actually down here in Avalon.
That was done in the big studio here in Avalon. Yes,
studio.
I don't know. I think around about mid to late 70s. Yeah.
Just those lame pants on the girls were nice, and the hairdos.
Look, the pants.
And we want to... You have got a pair. We want to hear your birthday messages or memories of Ray today. Do get in touch with us. You know the email address. It's gmchat@tvnz.co.nz. You might have some photos of Ray or something like that.
Photos, stories.
Stories, anything, send them in.
Dangerous.
Might have,
It's dangerous.
might have been the odd groupie from the day. Rightio, coming up, we'll have a duet from Ray and Suzanne Lynch. Back soon, guys, in just a tick.
Enjoy a deliciously rich cafe-style flat white from the Nescafe Cafe menu range. Proud to bring you Good Morning.
People don't get blown up for nothing.
Who committed this cruel murder?
Neighbours were too scared to talk.
And how were the French terrorists caught?
They'd slept in different rooms, which I found unusual for a married couple.
Our detectives tell their stories. With all new NZ Detectives, 8:30 tonight, only on One.
With your car, you like things your way. So with Tower Tailored Car Insurance, you choose which optional benefits you include. Talk to Tower first. 0800 808 808.
It's Manchester Mania at Farmers with 30 to 50% off Manchester, including towels, duvet covers, sheets and more. There's 30% off the Linen House range and 30% off the Damani range. Plus, all Amante and H&I duvet cover sets are an incredible half price. Farmers is also dishing up the deals with an amazing half price off dinner sets, dinnerware, serveware and mugs. Don't miss these great home savings. In store now at Farmers, your store.
Have you ever heard of a buyer mag?
Yes, it's for your bed. It's wonderful. My husband's mother's got one. Really loves it.
The first time I slept on one, I was very warm and they were magnificent.
And now I sleep well. It's marvellous.
Call 0800 46 0000 for drug-free pain relief or your money back. We guarantee our wool to be the best in the market. So call 0800 46 0000 and get free delivery to your door.
When my hair is really damaged, it needs total repair.
New Alvive Total Repair 5 from L'Oreal Paris. Its restoring formula with pro-keratin and ceramide fights thinning, damage, dullness, brittleness and split ends.
My hair is transformed, full, feels stronger, with a healthy shine. Total repair from root to tip. What other shampoo can do this much?
New Alvive Total Repair 5 from L'Oreal Paris.
5 problems, 1 solution, because you're worth it.
Sometimes I feel like depression is a modern illness. It feels like I'm too busy. We're just too busy being busy. What we need to do is just stop. We need to take time out just for us. I'm an active relaxer, so I've got to be doing something. And just the simple thing of making a meal is really therapeutic for me. You know, I feel good about it at the end. Time just to go. At depression.org.nz, I can take you through a personalised program where you'll learn how taking time to take care of yourself can help you through depression. depression.org.nz. I'll see you there.
At Purina, we believe the best science is found in nature. Introducing Purina One Smart Blend, a unique combination of key ingredients that deliver concentrated nutrition to optimise your cat's health and vitality. Discover it today.
Nature's Own 1500 milligram fish oil has 50% more omega-3, making it our strongest ever, which means you can get more health benefits from each capsule. Nature's Own, because even a little bit of nature can make you feel better.
With your car, you like things your way. So with Tower Tailored Car Insurance, you choose which optional benefits you include. Talk to Tower first. 0800 808 808.
Well, she admits to being starstruck when she first saw Ray performing at a TV studio when she was just 14. But she's gone on to inspire that feeling in others. Please welcome Kiwi music legend Suzanne Lynch. Big round of applause, everyone. Suzanne, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Brendan.
14 years old, the first time you met this young man here.
I was only 15.
Tell us where you were and what was happening.
I remember it very well. I was in Shortland Street at the TV studios there. Remember the old studios, Ray? And Ray was up singing first before Judy and I, and he was singing Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter, with a little cap on his head. Very sexy look. It was great.
Right.
I was absolutely petrified. My knees were knocking. You say you didn't really get nervous in those days? No. I was just a mess because I was just a 14-year-old kid doing what I was told, really. And I was told to stand there and sing that, and so okay.
So what did you know, or what did you remember about Ray as a 14-year-old when you first met him for the first time? What had you been told about him?
Well, I'd seen him once or twice on television, and to me, you know, back in those days as well, I mean, there was only one channel. You had the TV either on or off, you know, and that was it. So he was just this huge star to me, a little 14-year-old. So that made me even more speechless just before I had to go out and do the Hucklebuck for the first time on telly.
And Ray, your thoughts of Suzanne the first time you met her as a 14-year-old girl?
Oh, the chicks, well, they were stunning.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just iconic even then. They took the country by storm, as, you know, as everybody knows. And people still come up to Susie, because we do a bit of work together, and, you know, I remember the chicks, you know, and I know Susie sometimes doesn't want to remember, but she's got no damn choice. I do remember one, can I tell you one little story, though? We were doing, it might have been happening or something, and we had a break. And I said, come on, Susie, I'll buy you a hamburger. So we went down Shortland Street. There used to be a pie cart down there. And so off we go, and we're chatting away, and we wandered all the way back up. Well, we're 20 minutes late when we get back. So, of course, Susie gets away with it because she's a cute little chick.
Yeah.
And Kevin Moore, the director-producer, has a go at me, and he sits me down and he goes, your sense of responsibility, you're an older, and you shouldn't be taking...
Look after these younger
ones. And she only took her for a hamburger, Kevin.
Yeah. And she was fluttering her eyes like that. And...
I don't know about that.
So when was the first time you actually performed together?
Well, all on those TV shows.
Oh, yeah, right through, come on.
Right through. And
Happening, mainly.
And you were doing P&O cruises, and it just happened. You didn't realise you were both on the same cruise together.
Yes, we did. Yes. We ended up on the same cruise. It was very funny.
That wasn't so long ago.
No.
How was that? How was that, seeing one another again and performing, I guess, throughout the cruise?
Well, you know, I thoroughly enjoy working with Susie all the time. You know, whenever we play together, we just have a great time.
We have a great time.
And although I don't think we've ever had a rehearsal. We've never gone into a room since the TV days, of course, and said, let's work out some songs. We just get on and do it. And all that sort of experience we had together from back then seems to stand us in reasonably good stead, you know. And we just
kind of get to know what each other will do. And we've even done duets live on stage, haven't we? And we've haven't worked out who's going to sing what line, but it just kind of happens.
You kind of just know one another.
We just know. Yeah. So I guess that's just knowing each other for so long.
The experience off TV, I guess.
Experience, yeah.
Doing that stuff week after week. And,
Suzanne, you went overseas for a while. Did you hear much about what Ray was up to here in New Zealand while you were away?
I did, actually, yes. I heard he had the Ray Woolf show, and I came back for a visit, and he actually had me as a guest on the Ray Woolf show. Oh. Yeah. I'd get up and sing and have a chat to him about what I was doing in England at the time, so
what is it about Ray Woolf that makes him such a special, you know, performer?
Oh,
in your eyes?
Be going now.
It's your day. It's your day, Ray. What do you think it is?
I just think, look, Ray's the consummate professional, and I think he has class. To me, he has real class, and he's a great jazz singer. His phrasing, I sit there sometimes and I go, darn, why didn't I think of that? He's got the greatest phrasing, and he just is the best entertainer. That's why I love working with you on stage, Ray, because we get out there and we actually entertain people. And I think a lot of music has lost that art these days, especially in New Zealand. We need some more entertainers, and you know.
We need some more entertainment shows.
We need some more entertainment shows to put those entertainers on.
Hey, don't let it go to your head, my friend. I've got an email here. It's from Karen Kay. It's a birthday message. Ray is one of the most versatile actors and consummate entertainers I've come across. We join the nation in wishing you the very best of birthdays. We love and respect you, Ray. That was from Karen Kay Management.
Nice.
So awesome. A big happy birthday from them. Now, Ray, I'm going to send you off. You need to go and get ready for your next song.
Okay.
And we'll talk a little bit about what Suzanne's up to. But Enjoy the rest of you guys. Reminisce again. Wonderful. Ray Woolf, people. Now, Suzanne, you've been a very busy lady. You've got the Lady Killers. You've got a number of other things. You've worked with Idol. You've got a new show coming up. Tell us about the new show you're involved with.
Yes, we've got a new show that I'll be doing the vocal coaching for once again. It's called Freshly Squeezed Talent. It's going to be shown on New Year's Eve, I believe. And I just think it's a great chance for anyone out there that, you know, knows they can sing but doesn't quite know what to do with themselves. It's a leg up into the business. So it's a good opportunity for someone. It's on the website, TVNZ website.
How do you know when someone's got a special voice? Can you see it straight away when you meet them? You can tell or hear it?
Yes, I mean, everyone's born with a natural talent, you know, and some people have different sounding, well, everyone's voice is different than everyone else's. And some people just have a naturally fabulous tone. And then if they learn to really use that voice... The
package, it's the full package to go with it.
And then you learn the movement. We're just, with Brian Jones, do you know Brian Jones?
Brian from Dancing with the Stars. Yes.
Brian and I are just getting a little, sort of like a glee club together for the summer.
Right.
And we're going to teach little kids to sing and move together, and I think,
what a great
you know,
idea.
that's really important for kids to, you know.
Definitely.
I want to grow some new talent in this country and pass on experience now, so that's good.
Wonderful.
And keep performing as well, of course.
Oh, definitely, and you can
Especially
still
with Ray.
perform, my friend. You still can. Suzanne, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thanks,
Wonderful to talk to you, and enjoy the rest of the show. Wonderful. Big round of applause for Suzanne Lynch.
Thank you.
And you can see our website for more on Suzanne. Now it's time for a song. This is Ray Woolf and the Roger Fox Band with You Make Me Feel So Young.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see your face, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce that moon just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, just picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flown. Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see your face, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce that moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, just picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flown. Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young. So young.
go again. Now, you are going to have to be really, really fast with this one because this is a mega popular offer. So if I was you, I'd race to the phone and listen to what we're about to say. 0800 46 0000 is the number to call because for 1 hour only, starting from now, we're giving away 4 of these fabulous pillow pads with every Biomag underlay sold. That's only for an hour, and that's 4 with every Biomag underlay sold. That's only 1 hour, all right? And that is a hugely popular offer, and you do not want to miss it. Trish, that is amazing, isn't it? And the value,
look,
I guess.
It's $160 worth of giveaway.
That's massive.
It's so popular, this giveaway, we can barely keep up with it.
Yeah.
People love them. They put them in behind their chairs when they're sitting watching TV, in the car, they take them on the plane. Absolutely everywhere. So you've got a Biomag wherever you go.
And there's so many situations that create this sore back, bad sleep, everything, isn't there?
Funny you say that.
Yeah.
I have brought something in today that is the cause of bad backs and a lack of sleep for millions and millions of people all over the world.
Okay, what do you got?
Take a look at this.
Okay. Ah, I've seen these before.
Now, I'm sure you have. I believe you've even got a couple of your own.
Yes, I have, and I now get what you're saying, the sleep of the back.
The sleep, you know, this is little Ricky, she's 8 months old, and look, don't we just love them to death, but boy are they hard work.
Oh, look, how could that be hard work? Look at that face.
You know, the bending down into the bassinet, the playing with them on the floor, the picking them up, they're heavy. I tell you what, I went through the pregnancy without my Biomag on the bed, and I took a while to put it back on. I was just busy and suddenly remembered I need to get this back on the bed, and the difference it made to my sleep.
Oh, I know.
Absolutely beautiful.
And I don't want to try and cash in on this, but I mean, it is a really testing time in a relationship.
It's a hard time.
So sleep is vitally important in this situation.
It certainly is. You know, for both of you, that sleep is so vital. And as you say, for the relationship, for the whole family, really.
Yeah, gosh, she's very bendy, isn't she? I think you're going to have to give her back before we damage her.
Right. But of course, it's not just babies, is it?
No, it is not just babies. It is. It's an incredible amount of activity. It's work stress. It's this time of year. It is really messing up people's sleep.
It certainly is. And we have a neat team of people in the office who get calls from all walks of life, people who need Biomag. So take a look at this.
Woolworths Biomag's been around for 36 years. It's a quality company, and one of the things I love about it is we've got a team of people who really care about making every customer happy with what we do.
It's been wonderful working for Biomag, actually, because you don't get people ringing up for complaints. You actually get people ringing up and telling them how wonderful a Biomag has actually been for them.
Well, I hope the Biomag gives you great relief, and thank you very much for calling Biomag.
I can honestly tell you, in this office, not a day goes by without somebody ringing in and saying, Biomag, you've changed my life.
Very strange how both he and you look like that baby we had on before.
Funny that, isn't it?
It's a magnificent offer, it really is, and it's very, very popular. We are telling you this from the bottom of our hearts. 0800 46 0000 is the number to call if you want to be in on this fabulous deal where you get 4 of these marvellous magnetic Biomag pillow pads with every Biomag underlay sold. That's only for the next hour. That's absolutely brilliant. And the 60-day money-back guarantee as well.
The 60-day money-back guarantee is absolutely brilliant because it does. It means people can trial it at home. I mean, Mark, how many products can you buy from a shop, have it for 2 months, and then say, I think I'll send this back and get the full amount back on the product?
And Trish is remarkably confident about this because you hardly get any of these back.
Oh, look, we get 3% back.
Wow.
It's just fabulous because people love them. They don't want to be without them. But look, you can walk around the house with your little mini Biomags on. Got the slippers too.
Absolutely brilliant. You know the marvellous deal. You've heard it now. Get on the phone, 0800 46 0000. Thanks, Trish.
Thanks, Mark.
Kia ora team, her voice is a draw card on the Fox and Wolf tour. This is Erna Ferry and the Roger Fox Band with Hallelujah, I Love Him So.
Let me tell you about a boy I know. Well, he's my baby and loves me so. Every morning before the sun comes up, he brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Well, hallelujah, I just love him so. When I'm in trouble and I have no friend, I know he'll stay with me until the end. Everybody asks me how I know. I smile at them and say he told me so. That's how I know. Yes, I know, but hallelujah, I just love him so. When I call him on the telephone, tell him that I'm all alone. By the time I come from 1 to 4, I hear him at my door. In the evening when the sun goes down, and there ain't nobody else around, kisses me and then he holds me tight, tells me, baby, everything's alright. That's how I know. Yes, I know, but hallelujah, I just love him so. Woo! When I call him on the telephone, I tell him that I'm all alone. By the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear him on my door. In the evening when the sun goes down, and there ain't nobody else around, kisses me and then he holds me tight, tells me, baby, everything's alright. That's how I know. Yes, I know, but hallelujah, I just love him so. But hallelujah, I just love him so. But hallelujah, I just love him so. But hallelujah, hey, I love that man so. I love that man.
Woo! What a voice, what a sexy, sexy voice. That was Erna Ferry and the Roger Fox Big Band. I love those solos with Hallelujah. I love him so. Right now, onto something completely different. Let's check out a great new prize.
Love neatly pressed clothes but loathe pesky particles sticking to the bottom of your iron? Well, Tefal has ironed out the problem with the world's first auto-clean sole plate. These new steam irons have a palladium coating to eliminate microfiber particles before they stick to the surface, so you get long-lasting glideability and easy ironing. And the superior ironing performance doesn't stop there. Tefal's new auto-clean steam irons also have a power gene steam function for smoothing out difficult creases. Tefal auto-clean steam irons are available from Harvey Norman, Noel Leeming and 100% stores, and we're giving 12 away. To be in to win, simply tell us what makes Tefal's steam iron superior to the rest. Enter online or send your answer to this address. Your entry must reach us no later than noon, Thursday the 18th of November. One entry per person, please. All entries are subject to the terms and conditions on our website.
Great prize. Do get your entries in. Look, I tell you what, the emails have been flooding in for Ray today, wishing him happy birthday. I'm going to read out a couple now. Hi, Ray. Great to see you looking almost as good as I do. We first met in '82 at Elaine Hegan's agency along with Billy T. I'm still laughing. I'm sure Tom Parkinson would love all those great 80s TV shows, thinking about them. Also, let Susie know that she's singing and looking better than ever, isn't she? Her pins were looking pretty good, weren't they, audience? As for that last note on Mountain High, what a ripper. Very happy birthday, Ray, and lots more to come. And that is warm wishes from Peter Stretch. There you go. Look, a lot of people you're going to recognise, I think, here.
Yeah.
Let me tell you quickly. Happy birthday, Ray, from one of your old Avengers drummers. All the best, Andy Shackleton.
Andy, thank you, mate. Thank you.
There you go.
Cool.
Now, the best song Ray ever sung was Don't Let Me Lose You. Happy birthday, Ray. That's from Alistair. And very quickly, Ray, enjoy your 66th. We certainly are with you. What a breath of fresh air to see all our favourites of the 60s. Where has the time gone? Everyone says that. It's like meeting old friends. We're totally wrapped in the program and loving visiting the past. May you all continue to rock on. Ray, you are magic. Thanks so much for all those emails. Keep them coming in, gmchat@tvnz.co.nz. But coming up, we'll have a duet from Erna and the birthday boy. That's right after this from Aroha.
Well, Yvonne is with me today and she has an incredible cleaning appliance to tell us all about. Nice to have you back.
Nice to be here. Now, Aroha, every household battles dirt and grime, but the Aqualaser Steam Mop is your ultimate cleaning solution because it means you can finally get rid of these disgusting old bacteria-laden mops and sloppy buckets of water forever. And I've got some sensational news too. Yes. The Aqualaser was recently voted the #1 steam mop for performance and value by consumer.
That's great news.
Now look at this steam. That is going to revolutionise the way you clean your floors. Now just imagine, Aroha, being able to clean and refresh your carpets whenever you want without having to pay those specialist bills.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice, especially if you've got pets around the house too.
I know, and look at this. Now you can move from the carpet straight to the lino. We've got some crayon here, lovely piece of art, but just watch as the Aqualaser picks it up just like that. Now it's a combination of the Aqualaser's microfiber pad and the steam that's doing all the work for you.
That's amazing. It almost instantly vanishes.
Well, the steam takes all the effort out of it. Now look over here, I've got a really grubby big spill and some scuff marks. Now just watch as the microfiber pad soaks up the big spills just like that.
Fantastic. So all you're doing while you're mopping is pushing that wee button.
That's right, that's all I'm doing. And I'm not using any harsh chemicals. You'll love this too. You simply fill this chamber with tap water, wait 30 seconds for it to heat up, and you've got 20 minutes of continuous steam. Haven't forgotten about our scuff marks though. Just watch this. See, the Aqualaser picks it up. Super easy. Now the Aqualaser uses 1500 watts of steam. The steam penetrates the dirt in the pores of the floor. The pressure, of course, loosens and cleans, while those special microfiber slippers scrub it all away.
You know what I really like? I like not using any harsh chemical cleaners.
Well, that's the beauty of steam, Aroha.
Especially with kids.
Yeah, well, it destroys bacteria and it's safe. Now have a look at the floor over here. It looks clean, yeah?
Well, yes, at the moment.
Well, now I'm going to show you all that dirt and grime that we don't see under natural light. Yuck. Now, steam is proven to remove bacteria and kill harmful germs like E. coli. Look at that.
It's amazing.
Well, when you think about it, with regular mops, Aroha, you end up just spreading the dirt and the old germs around. But the Aqualaser's microfiber slippers are machine washable, so you simply remove them, pop them in the machine when you're done, and you've got a clean, fresh one to use every time. And it works on all surfaces. Just take a look at this. From lino to laminates and slate, it is great for getting in those grout lines between tiles and hardwood floors. It's also super lightweight and super manoeuvrable. Plus, the low-profile triangular steamer head reaches around your furniture, along your baseboards, and gets into those tight corners with ease.
Isn't it a great little machine? Is there anything that it doesn't do, Yvonne?
Check this out. Now it turns into your own personal carpet steamer, so you're never going to need to hire one of those big, bulky, expensive machines ever again. You can erase your stains and spills and clean and refreshen all of your carpets, rugs and mats.
That's amazing, very versatile. You can clean every floor and carpet in your house with this machine. And you've got a special offer for us today?
I have. You can say goodbye to that closet full of grimy, bacteria-laden mops, sloppy buckets and harsh chemical cleaners forever, because we've worked out a very special offer for our viewers. When you order today, you'll receive the Aqualaser Steam Mop, 2 super absorbent machine washable microfiber cloths, 10 free disposable slippers. Well, just pick those up. The essential carpet attachment for all of your carpets, rugs and mats, and for free, we're going to throw in the deluxe blue coral pad for those really big spills. And that's not all. When you order today, you'll receive a second one absolutely free. That's right, buy one, get one free. So call the free phone number now. That's 0800 008 001. That's 0800 008 001, 2 for 1.
Buy one, get one free, 0800 008 001. Great offer. Thanks for coming in.
No problem.
Alrighty, live, our studio audience. Now, our next guest first met Ray at a Frank Sinatra tribute show. Erna Ferry, welcome to the show. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
The old boy's 66. He's doing all right?
I think so, yeah.
Now
Lots of energy.
You two have known each other 7 years.
7 or 8,
So it was a
yeah.
Frank Sinatra tribute show. What are your first impressions?
First impressions of Ray.
Yeah.
How he could just get straight out on the stage with very little warm-up. 4 bars, I think, of Lullaby of Birdland, and he's on. There it is, all there, everything.
Annoying natural.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm humming away and lip trilling away, and yeah, he just goes, right, we're on. There it is.
So you've been with the Roger Fox. What have the last 7 years been like with Ray on the road? I guess I'm digging for dirt on what Ray's really like behind the scenes.
Oh, he's a lovely man, and I'm in love with his dog, Bindi.
Yeah.
So Bindi ends up in my room at every opportunity. Yeah.
Is there a custody battle over Bindi?
Yeah, there is, yes. 3 women in his life, yeah, Bindi and Chrissy and me on the road. Yeah.
It's a crowded marriage, Ray, I've got to say. I mean, Chrissy's coming on later on.
You're looking for dirt.
What do you learn from him, though, performing with such a legend?
Well, actually, not to be afraid.
Yeah?
And also the ability to, and I mean this actually, is to take any audience and just simply have them right there within 10 seconds. Yeah, just read the crowd immediately and just simply play to the crowd, always.
It's just, it's not what he says, it's how he says it, eh?
Yeah, I think you like people, though. Genuinely, you like people.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what it is. I can't really put a finger on it.
Mm. Have you always had that confidence? I asked you before, I think you dodged the question, but you've
confidence,
always had...
I mean, I think when I was a youngster, I was probably overconfident, a bit cocky. When I was a teenager in that, early 20s and that, I was probably... thought I was the bee's knees, you know. But I think, you know, I mean, I haven't really thought much about it before. You're making me think about it now. But I probably channeled that and tried just to do it on stage and not in normal life, you know, and piss people off.
Are you a bit shyer in real life?
Well, I'm certainly not the life and soul of the party, no. Definitely not. You know, but I mean, can I say that when I need to brush up on my big band skills, I listen to this one.
Yeah.
If I'm a little bit, you know, let's have a think about this one, and I listen to the way Erna handles the big band, and whew, she does it better than anybody in the country, working with the big band. Something else.
Because you must rely on each other quite a lot. There must be some nights, because you perform a lot, where you maybe not feeling so good and you rely on someone else to get you going?
Yes.
I guess
that
so.
Can happen.
That can happen, yeah. But I mean, you don't think about it at the time.
No.
You know, I mean, 8 o'clock comes around or whatever comes around, and there's hundreds of people out there that have paid to come and see you. So, you know, I mean, I can remember way back in the old days having huge fights with people and walking on stage like nothing's happened. You kind of learn to, you know, remember that the people are there to see you, and most of them probably quite like you. And they don't want to know about what's been going on out backstage. They just want to hear you sing and see you perform. So.
They've paid their money, they want the
Absolutely,
they want
absolutely,
the show.
yeah, that's the first rule, I think.
So what do you guys do? There's quite a few of you on the road, I take it. You go in your own truck with your wife and Bindi, if Erna hasn't stolen Bindi.
That's right.
What do you guys do to relax?
Not much time, really. I mean, you're driving and you get there and we try to check in the motel first, then go to the sound check, and then dinner somewhere if we've got time, and then show. And then it's midnight, bed, up next morning, off to the next one. So there's not an awful lot of time to be hanging out and playing pool or whatever, you know, you kind of, you're working, you know.
To be honest, it doesn't sound quite as glamorous as it was when I heard about this before, you know, because everyone dreams of being a singer and performing in, you know, nice hotels.
But I mean, like I was saying before, that driving's fun. That driving through the country is fun. I mean, this is a stunning country, man. And, you know, we've just been through Taupo and all these places. We've come into Wellington to see the harbour, and you never get tired of that stuff. Oh, well, I don't, anyway.
No,
I never get tired of crossing the ferry. My wife Chrissy's had enough. We must have crossed that damn thing 1,000 times, but I still love it. I mean, you know, queuing up with the truck and all the camper vans. How you doing? I still get a buzz out of that.
And Erna, just before we go, you got another album out?
I have, yes, released this year.
Great too.
Yes, yeah, it's called Close Your Eyes. It's with a Los Angeles trio with special guests, Roger Fox and a trumpet player and saxophone player from the States. So it's just released this year. It's great.
Oh, brilliant. Is Bindi around? Can we look at Bindi later on the show? Who'd like to see Bindi?
Bindi,
oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the lady that's looking after Bindi is up the back there, June Stewart from Parapara.
Well, who's with the dog?
No, the dog's with Katie, the other dog.
All right, brilliant. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great, brilliant, guys.
Pleasure.
Now, we're going to run. It's news time with One News. Here's Peter Williams. Peter.
Good morning. Convicted murderer David Tamahere is out of prison. The 57-year-old has been released after serving 20 years behind bars. There was a big stakeout of journalists waiting outside the Spring Hill jail in North Waikato to talk to him, but but the corrections department say he was released very early in the morning. Tamahedi was sentenced to life in 1990 after being found guilty of killing 2 Swedish tourists. There are strict conditions for the 57-year-old's parole. They include being electronically monitored for 5 years, no alcohol or illicit drugs, and he must undergo psychological assessments and counselling. The toll from a horror weekend on the roads has risen to 12, with the death of 2 people in a motorcycle crash overnight. A man and a woman died at the scene after their motorbike crashed at Patutahi, northwest of Gisborne. Earlier, a pregnant woman was killed north of Shannon in Manawatu after a car crossed the centre line and crashed head-on into her vehicle. The weekend toll included 2 cyclists killed when a car collided with a group of cyclists near Morrinsville in Waikato. Another cyclist from the group remains in a critical condition. Kiwi fruit growers are hoping to get some steer today on the decisions made at a closed-door meeting held last night. Industry leaders met in Mount Maunganui to discuss the best way to deal with the PSA disease outbreak. There are 8 confirmed cases in the Bay of Plenty, 13 orchards have been quarantined, and 82 are under investigation. A media conference is being held at midday. A British couple kidnapped by Somali pirates in the Indian Ocean more than a year ago are now free. It's believed they were released after a ransom was paid. The BBC's Andrew Harding was with them soon after their release.
In safe hands at last, and no pirates in sight. The Chandlers arriving early this morning at a small town in central Somalia. Not out of danger, but getting there. The journey home has complications. The Chandlers' small rescue plane is diverted to Somalia's notorious capital, out of the frying pan into Mogadishu. We're now in an armoured car in convoy with the Chandlers. We've left the relative safety of Mogadishu airport. We're now heading into the city to the presidential palace for a meeting there. It is frankly a very dangerous road, very risky and very unnecessary for the Chandlers, who simply want to get out of Somalia as quickly as possible now. But the exhausted Chandlers comply graciously with the formalities demanded by Somalia's besieged government. And tell me, when your rescuers finally came for you, what was your reaction?
I don't have any feelings, really, almost disbelief. It was too good to be true then.
What was the worst time during these last, 13 months?
We refused to be separated and we were beaten as a result. And that was very traumatic.
With that, it's back on what Paul Chandler jokingly called the airport bus. The guns quiet for once here. Wielding a camera and a smile, they could almost be tourists, giddy with freedom. But they're quick to get back on their plane, knowing this really is the last leg.
Myanmar's pro-democracy leader Aung San Suu Kyi has called for freedom of speech, urging thousands of supporters to stand up for their rights. The Nobel Peace Prize winner and democracy campaigner was released over the weekend after spending 15 of the last 21 years under house arrest. Last night, she gave her first major speech to thousands of cheering supporters, saying she would continue to fight for human rights and the rule of law in the military-controlled nation. In sport this morning, Red Bull driver Sebastian Vettel is celebrating becoming the youngest ever driver to take out the Formula One World Championship after winning from pole position at the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The 23-year-old had a slice of luck when his main title rivals got caught up behind this crash involving Michael Schumacher. Vettel stormed home ahead of Britain's Lewis Hamilton to leapfrog Mark Webber and Fernando Alonso in the championship standings.
10, it's a double for Red Bull. What a season!
Unbelievable! Thank you, I love you. For some reason, it doesn't feel like this is happening. I asked those two guys, how did it feel? Was it also that strange? But I guess it will sink in when I finally go to sleep. But I think we'll have daylight before that happens.
So Vettel becomes Red Bull's first ever world champion, finishing 4 points clear of Alonso.
So much in life.
Now to the weather. It remains fine in the north and east of the South Island. However, scattered rain crosses the Alps in the south, pushing through to Dunedin by this evening. Expect patchy drizzle south of Westport. Northeasterlies for most, stronger over the south. The front over the North Island weakens by the afternoon, so showers are on the way out. Cloud and isolated showers remain in Northland, especially in the west. Fine elsewhere, with winds dying out and becoming light and variable for most other places. So Auckland has some morning drizzle, but the afternoon is fine and warm with light winds. Early rain clears out of Hamilton, becoming fine and warm with 23 degrees. Maybe an early shower for Wellington, then fine spells. Southerlies keep the temperature down to just 16. Christchurch has morning and evening cloud with the northeast winds strengthening, 17. And Dunedin is mainly fine with northeasterlies there too, and also a high of 17 degrees. More news for you at 11 o'clock now. It's back to Good Morning with Brendan and Hayden.
Peter, before you leave, as you know, it's Ray Woolf's 66th birthday. Any favourite songs of Ray Woolf's you like? I know I'm putting you on the spot. I am, aren't I?
I just remember watching Ray Woolf when I was in Form 2. So, I mean, people say I've been around this industry for a while. Absolute veteran. He was on Happen In 1966, I think it was.
He certainly was. He certainly was.
Come on.
Come on, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for that.
It seems like yesterday, doesn't it?
It does seem like yesterday. Time to read some of your emails, though, and there's plenty of them. That
They're piling in. This is from Barbara Doyle. Good morning, Barbara. She reckons this is one of our best shows of the year. She had Ray Woolf sing at her ranch house. The ranch house, North Shore, 67 to 77?
Yep.
They've had over 1 million customers. Do you remember all of them? Then she saw you a couple of weekends at the Pawanui.
That's right.
Yeah, brilliant. She says the band of Mike Walkers. Mike
Walker Trio, yeah, we played a lot together, yeah.
Many, many years. So she says great TV. Barbara is loving it.
All right, this one here is from the Hollister family, circa 1975. Dear Ray, do you remember my mum hitting a softball up in the air at Cooper's Beach and where it landed? Smack bang in the centre of your giant tin of pineapple you were eating as you lay on the beach watching us. We laughed for weeks. Make that years. Do you remember that?
I do remember that, yes.
Really?
I do remember that, yeah.
Did you take it out and then finish off the can of
pineapple? I can't remember what I did with it, but
he probably
I don't think I ate the pineapple.
You didn't? You didn't? All right, thank you so much for that from the Hollister family. We do want more emails, gmchat@tvnz.co.nz. Well, coming up, the fantastic Frankie Stevens is performing.
And we're going to hear from Mr. Rock. There he is, Tom Sharplin.
That wasn't Tom. Ray's granddaughter, Caitlin Baker, is singing a tribute to her papa. You can't see the screen,
No,
fair
is that
enough.
Frankie
That
Stevens?
was Frankie.
Doing
Quite
his Tom,
different, actually.
Tom Sharplin impression, though. It was very good.
Very good.
Now we're going to meet the woman behind the great...
There's Tom there.
Look, that's not the woman behind the great man. That's Tom.
Tom,
Sharplin.
and then it's cut back to Frankie. Oh, that's not Frankie.
That's Suzanne
That's
Lynch.
Suzanne Lynch.
His wife is there somewhere. We're going to chat to Chrissy later on.
Yeah, and it's all leading up to a grand finale from our special guests, including former chick Suzanne Lynch, which you saw just before.
That
Sarah.
was smooth.
Very smooth.
So smooth, guys. Now, we have to let everyone know at home that they can't see the screen, so it's not... they do know who everyone is today. Time for another song, though. This is the fabulous Erna Ferry and Ray Woolf with the Roger Fox Band. Take it away.
The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. Oh no, they can't take that away from me.
The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams.
Oh no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on that bumpy road to love.
But I'll always, yes, I'll always keep the memory of
The way you hold your knife,
the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life.
Hey, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me.
You tell him, Ray. Hey.
Never meet again on that bumpy bumpy road to love. But I'll always keep the memory of the way she holds her knife.
I love the way we dance till 3.
The way you changed my life. And no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away.
Oh, baby, they can't take that away.
No, 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 they can't take that away.
Baby, baby, they can't take that away.
No, they can't take that away from me.
Why do babies have such soft skin? Because a baby's skin is still full of collagen. Today I've got Susie Hazelwood with me. She's going to show us how we can get softer, younger looking skin by restoring collagen naturally. Welcome back to the show, Susie.
Thanks, Mel. I'd also like to show viewers exactly what Puree's 100% collagen can do for the skin with a before and after photo of an Auckland woman who took Puree's for 4 months, and also introduce you to Elizabeth Brook, who was recently announced as the winner of the She's Got the Look competition. But first, let me explain about Puree's 100% collagen.
Thanks, Susie. Puree's is a New Zealand-made product that I'm told is quietly becoming a leader in the anti-aging industry. It's also recommended by leading beauty therapists.
That's right. And what I love about Puree's is that it's 100% natural. All you have to do is take 2 Puree's 100% collagen capsules a night to enjoy proven results of firmer, younger-looking skin, shinier, stronger hair, and better support for your sleep. Let me show you how Puree's works. Your skin might feel dry, old and lined. 2 capsules a night of Puree's absorbed in your body with a unique patented process bring collagen deep to where it's needed, to the skin and hair, while supporting sleep and stimulating the production of new collagen and reducing the appearance of wrinkles, firming up your skin and making you feel new again.
So what you're doing when you're taking Puree's is you're actually restoring collagen back into your body?
Yes, and that's very important because as we lose collagen every day, by our 40s we've lost about 30%, and that of course is, as you mentioned, why babies and young children have such lovely soft skin and shiny hair and sleep so soundly. They haven't really started losing their collagen yet.
So Susie, can restoring collagen with capsules really lead to noticeable changes?
Well, that's an important question. Over many years, Puree's has been running photo trials with selected customers who are taking the capsules, and of course what people really want to know is what sort of results can I achieve within 3 or 4 months? So let me show you the results achieved by Lynn Callan of Auckland over about 4 months. Here's Lynn before she started Puree's. 4 months later, the appearance of bags under the eyes are reduced, appearance of smile lines is reduced, skin around the neck appears firmer, overall skin appears firmer, fresher and healthier.
Susie, they are amazing results.
They are.
And now people should also know that if you'd like to try Puree's for yourself, you can call 0800 222 655 or visit purees.com, and it is a good idea to call now as the lines do get busy. And Susie, we'd also like people to know what Puree's can do for them over the longer term use.
Right, well Lynn's results were over 4 months and I've been taking Puree's for over 4 years. Anyway, let me introduce you to Elizabeth Brook, who's been taking Puree's for 2 years. Elizabeth's in her 50s and recently won the She's Got the Look contest.
I've really noticed a difference with taking 100% collagen capsules, and I'd highly recommend it to both men and women of all ages. The main difference that I've noticed that it's given me a nice firmness and clarity to my skin, which I definitely appreciate.
She looks great, Susie, and you've had excellent results from Puree's, as has Elizabeth and Lynn. How much does it cost to give Puree's a try and find out what we've all been missing?
Right, well, that's the wonderful thing. Puree's is such an affordable beauty routine as it works out just a little over $2 a day when you join the free beauty club and get every 4th bottle free. Now, if you call today, you'll get free delivery anywhere in the country when you join the beauty club. Now, the lines do get busy, so the best is to call right now on 0800 222 655 or order securely online at www.purees.com.
So this is a product that's made right here in New Zealand. It's 100% natural. Yes. The results speak for themselves, and we all know as women, when you look good, you feel good.
Absolutely.
You're getting positive comments from people. It's a good thing. Why don't you pick up the phone and try it for yourself today? 0800 222 655 if you want to order by phone, or even better, jump on the website at purees.com and use the secure online ordering system. As usual, lovely to have you on the show, Susie. Thank you.
Thank you, Mel.
Mr. Rock and Roll Tom Sharpling has been singing for 40 years and he's not slowing down. Here he is with You're the Reason.
I just lay here at night, I toss and I turn, loving you so, how my heart yearns, honey. You're the reason that I don't sleep at night. You got me walking the floor, feeling so blue. Smoke cigarettes, drink coffee too, honey. You're the reason that I don't sleep at night. Well, I'm betting you're not losing sleep over me. But if I'm wrong, don't fail to call. Come over and keep me company. Sometimes I go for a walk, I take a look at the moon, strum my guitar, sing out a tune, honey. You're the reason that I don't sleep at night. The reason. Ray asked me, what's the reason, Tom? What's it about? I said, well, all these songs are about women, Ray. And women, they need a reason. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm betting you're not losing sleep over me. But if I'm wrong, don't fail to call. Come over and keep me company. Sometimes I go for a walk, take a look at the moon, strum my guitar, sing our love tune, honey. You're the reason that I don't sleep at night. Honey, you're the reason that I don't sleep at night. Honey, you're the reason that I don't sleep at night.
Ladies and gentlemen, with You're the Reason, and Tom's going to come over and join Ray and I on the couch, and Ray is in his new pink jacket, although I would say watermelon in your honour. Lovely to have you on the show.
Thanks, Sarah.
Hey, Tom.
How are you, mate?
Hey, you're just like Frank Sinatra, and I'm just like Tom Sharpling.
So you guys have known each other, how long is it now?
50 years.
No, not that long. Is it really?
Quite a while.
You've worked together as well, sung together?
Frequently.
Oh, yeah.
And you're also personal friends.
Absolutely.
And you'd stay at each other's houses.
Tom's, you know, I first really worked with Tom. The first thing I ever really did with Tom that I can remember was a charity show in Tauranga that you were putting on. What was that for?
What was that one? Oh, well, that was for my son, after my son died, a drive education trust.
Correct. So there's Gray Bartlett and all these people on this, and I thought, fantastic, you know, and Mr. Sharpling's got a heart of gold, let me tell you. And when you're talking about touring the country, this guy's done more than anybody. You're talking about night after night after night, driving, working, just done more than anybody.
What has kept you going all this time, Tom?
Well, you know, it sounds corny, but it's the love of people, really. You know, you get, when you sing and entertain, you put smiles on strangers' faces, and you become sort of friends with strangers for a while, and that's one of the great energy things about singing, just that you make strangers smile. I mean, nothing better than that, eh, mate?
Cool. You give back a lot. You do a lot of charity work. You mentioned you lost your son. Was that sort of what started you out, giving back to society?
No, I had always been involved with charity since I was 6. I lost one leg completely, and
tracked accident.
He's always legless, this boy.
Always legless.
You wouldn't know.
One step behind everyone.
You wouldn't know it to watch you performing. You wouldn't know. I mean, I'm sure everyone here is so surprised, and I had only read about it this morning. You said you run, you can dance. It hasn't stopped you at all. I'm
not a very good dancer, but I can dance. No, I just found that when I was involved with crippled children as a child, people always helped and did things, and there was everyone else was so much worse off than myself. And I thought,
even
what am I doing here? Even though, what am I doing here? I'm perfectly normal, and these people need help and assistance and everything. I don't. So it made me think, well, I can at least give back, and it's great fun to give back. I've done 20 variety bashes, you know, the variety, and that's totally sort of just giving back to kids and raising money and giving it to kids, and nothing makes your life more valuable than that.
How has Tom inspired you, Ray?
Through that kind of work, and the way he works, you know, night after night, travelling the road with, you know, I mean, in the old days with people like Bunny Walters and Shane, and I mean, those guys out for weeks and weeks on end, night after night, all around the country. And if none of these people have ever, and I'm sure some of them have, you can't help it because he's been everywhere. And, you know, they just put on a great show, and he's been doing it for so long, and that's inspiring.
You've just put out a CD and went straight to the top of the charts.
Well, not to the top, but it went straight into the top 40.
Oh, that's the top.
Yeah, well, it's close enough, isn't it? It's still in the top 40, so if you want to make it higher, we need to buy some more copies. Because Wolfie's on a couple of tracks, aren't you?
Yeah.
And Susie's on a track, and we've got the late Jerry Merito on a couple of tracks. Tony Williams, Eddie Lowe, Larry Morris. It's a great album. It's a real Kiwi album too. It's all about Kiwi songs that, like that last one, The Reasons, real party songs from way back. You know, real songs that we sit round to the fireplace and open a couple of beers and they'd start, well, I was too young, but, you know. and they'd sing these songs at a party.
You were never too young.
Parties.
Who are your audiences, Ray and Tom, when you go around the country now? Is it sort of the old-timers, or are you getting...
Absolutely.
It's not that...
They've grown up with us, our audiences.
Absolutely. I mean, I find that my audiences now are probably all over 50. I mean, of course, you always get a younger group, but by and large, they're over 50, you know. And when I go out and say, I'm on the pension, you know, they all go, hooray! And I go, okay. You know, forget about Big Wednesday, it's Super Tuesday, and they're know what I mean, eh?
What was it like when you worked together professionally?
Always good fun.
Oh, look, one of the biggest buzzes I got out of working one night was at the AATS Centre in Auckland with Susie and you, and we were doing a show. Don't know if you recall this, and I went on and I was doing my bit and everything, and I turned around to the side of the stage and here's you and Suzanne standing beside the stage with a big smile, just enjoying what I was doing. Now, to me, that was just one moment I'll never forget, to see two of my heroes digging what I was doing. It was just fantastic.
And this rock and roll, you know, when you work with Tom, I'm going back to my roots, and you're singing rock and roll, you know, it's great, good fun.
The jacket, we've got to talk about it because you put it on specially for Tom.
I did.
The watermelon jacket.
Yes.
So where did you? Is it an
It's
old
been
jacket?
hanging in the wardrobe for like forever, and when I rang Tom, I said, Tom, would you do my birthday show? And he said yes, of course. And I thought, right, I'll pull this out and I'll wear this for Tom.
And look, you're fitting it nicely. Yeah. It's all that healthy eating.
It doesn't look too bad, actually, you know. And it covers up the old that thing in the middle.
The six-pack.
Quite nicely.
The six-pack. The six-pack.
Yeah, the six-pack. You got it. Yeah.
Now let's talk a little bit about your charity work as well. Tom, obviously, been involved in the children's charity Variety. You work for Diabetes New Zealand.
Yes.
Anyone else that you do a lot of work
I
for?
do. Since getting diabetes, obviously, I've done as much as possible for Diabetes New Zealand and Diabetes Auckland especially. And the other group that I love working for is Star Jam. And that is, well, it started out kids jamming with their favourite stars. And they are special needs kids with Down syndrome and stuff like that. And, you know, I've seen some of these kids who are kind of fairly introverted and not outgoing, but when they start performing and have music in their life, whew, some of them blossom, you have no idea. And it just proves to me something that I've always suspected, that music's very good for everybody, and especially for people who are not feeling too good, you know, at whatever level. And these Star Jam kids, man, some of them are so talented you would not believe it. And if you ever get a chance to go and see one of their shows, I mean, there's a group of them now go out and do professional shows. We did the grocery ball, which is one of the biggest in the country in Auckland, late last year, I can't remember, a few months ago. And these guys performed as professionals for these people, and it was stunning. You know, they're very, very good. The power of music.
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, it's incredible for everyone. From, you know, it's amazing therapy. I mean, when you're down, you put on one of you guys' records, and you're happy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
yeah. Look, wonderful to have you on the show, Tom, and we're having so much fun celebrating your birthday, Ray, and we're going to have a duet from Ray and Tom really soon, but right now you've got some birthday messages, guys.
Sure do, Sarah. I would have thought, Brendan, personally, we would have got better seats in this. Like, we're second from the back. Those in the front have scoffed all the lollies. They didn't even make it this far.
I know, and you've got 2 seats. I feel like I'm sitting next to the principal at school and I've done something wrong.
I'm a seat and a half.
Look at you, and you're shorter than me.
Something's gone wrong.
Something's gone wrong. Anyway, here's time for some emails. Here, I'm not one to gossip, but I work with Ray as his makeup man on 2 on 1 and the Ray Woolf Show from 1977 through till 1979. In fact, I launched my first Hollywood gossip segment on Ray's show. Yep. Here's a picture of Davina Whitehouse, me and Ray as the damsel in distress in a silly sketch on the show. Happy birthday, Ray. You're a 1 in a million friend. And as you mentioned, that was David Hartnell.
Thank you, David. Cool, man. Wearing it. Thank you, David.
All right, here's one more. G'day, mate. Hope I pronounced that right. Just want to wish you a very happy birthday. I remember on the Ray Woolf Show, the two of us doing an Elvis medley. Is it coming back here? I love that medley with the kids and all. I have a cassette copy of it and play it often to friends and visitors. Have a good one. Eddie Lowe.
Hey! Cheers, Eddie Lowe. Eddie Lowe.
Here's one here from John Denton, Diabetes New Zealand General Manager. Ray Woolf has been a member and a wonderful supporter of Diabetes Auckland for many years, helping raise many thousands of dollars. He's also been a great role model for people by demonstrating that it's impossible to live a full and active life without diabetes. The team at Diabetes Auckland is delighted to extend best wishes to Ray. Happy birthday, Ray.
Well done.
Thank you, team.
We've got time for one more?
Yeah, going one more.
We're here till midday. Pat Snoxall is a theatre director who directed Ray in productions of both The Sound of Music and The King and I. Now, Pat says, "Dear Ray, have a wonderful 66th. It's been great working with you for so many years on so many shows. May the sound of your music keep going for a long time yet. Best wishes." And that's Pat Snoxall, music director.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. How many times have we done that?
Now, you can send us all your birthday messages and memories of Ray to the address on screen now, hopefully.
We'll have a song from Ray and Tom Sharplin in just a moment, but first, here are some more golden moments from Ray's career. Look out for a few familiar faces.
You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. Rocking down the highway. They'll be twisting, twisting. Everybody's feeling great. They're twisting, twisting, yeah. They're twisting the night away. Ooh, yeah.
Take time to tempt your taste buds with a rich and golden caramel latte from the Nescafe Cafe menu range. Proud to bring you Good Morning. An investigation into a murder. I need a full tactical alert. Turns into a real tea party. But what happens?
Are you two together?
Not yet. When the crime
Someone paid $1 million to cover up a murder.
turns political.
One of our senators.
Castle, 8:30 Wednesday, TV1.
Money, murder, does it get any better than this?
Men can put sunscreen on men, as long as some sand goes in the sunscreen first. Men can encourage men while playing sport, but never while watching sport. Men can grow facial hair. Men don't groom facial hair. Men can eat yogurt, just as long as it's thick and chunky and built to tame a man's hunger. Mama Supply Co. Real man food, man.
The driver's seat with AA Insurance.
Hi, I'm Krista. I'm finding out how to make car insurance simple so you can get in the driver's seat and get covered. There are 3 types of car insurance, but to get fully covered, choose comprehensive. It covers you in an accident, or if your car's stolen, or even if you hit a wayward shopping trolley. Hi, Martin.
Hi.
Now, I know with comprehensive cover, I could get a no-claims bonus discount, but what does that mean?
Basically, it's a discount off your premium. The longer you've been accident-free, the bigger the discount gets.
But what if I have an accident?
Well, usually your no-claims bonus is going to go down, which means your premium is going to go up. But if you're a good driver, you can lock in that maximum discount.
So I won't lose my discount when making a claim?
Exactly. Ask your insurance company if you can lock it in. It could save you a lot.
I like the sound of that. So get in the driver's seat and check your no-claims bonus discount. I'll see you next time. Nature works. The science of Aveeno makes it work for your skin. Dr. Bruce Taylor is here to explain the unique benefits of total soy in Aveeno skincare products.
Aveeno scientists have developed a special way of processing soy that protects all of its naturally active components. Vitamins A and E act as potent antioxidants. Large soy proteins smooth and soften skin's texture. Small soy proteins even out skin tone.
And the result?
The exclusive Aveeno Total Soy Complex. This is clinically proven to improve fine lines, brown spots and blotchiness. That's why I recommend Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturiser to my patients.
Only from Aveeno, the beauty of nature and science.
You've seen what the Biomag can do, so have you made the call yet? Call 0800 46 0000 now for drug-free pain relief or your money back. That's 0800 46 0000 and get free delivery to your door.
Get into Noel Leeming right now and pay no interest and no repayments until June 2011. Plus, get a further 12 months interest-free. That's a total of 18 months interest-free on products $9.99 and over store-wide. Hurry, ends Tuesday.
No one but Noel Leeming.
Imagine moving into your very own brand new home.
But how do you do that these days if you're young and it's your first house?
Hi guys, welcome. Come in.
So you've just come back from a honeymoon, straight into a new home. How does that feel?
It was really nice to come home to it.
It's just so nice having everything new.
It's your wedding present from GJ's.
Yeah.
Did you ever think building a new home would be possible?
We didn't consider building new, but then when we looked on the GJ's website, I think it was, just thought, oh, this is a really good option. We can go ahead and do that.
This is all my space.
Walk-in wardrobe, man, that must have been a must.
We managed to build for $260,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Living new.
Living new.
So there you go. Why settle for an old home
when you can build brand new?
For surprisingly affordable homes, see our website.
Well, welcome back, New Zealand. Time for a duet from Tom Sharplin and the birthday boy. This is You Can Have Her.
Well, you can have her. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with, and all I wanted was love to stay.
Hey, now if you get the wrong woman, there's only one thing that you can do. Just dig a big hole and climb right in it and pull the ground right over you.
Well, you can have her. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with, and all I wanted was love to stay. The girl I had, she up and left me. She ran away with my best friend.
Not me, wasn't me.
Comes home at night just for an hour, and in the morning she's gone again.
Hey.
Well, you can have her. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with, and all I wanted was love to stay.
Oh, life without love is kinda empty. So confession's good though, good for the soul. I'd rather have love that I can cling to, and have this world and all its gold. Yeah.
Well, you can have her.
You can have her.
I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with, and all I wanted was love to stay.
Hey,
life without love, it's mighty empty. She didn't love me
anyway. She only wanted
someone to play with, and all I wanted was love to stay. Yeah, you can have it, was love to stay. That's all I wanted was love to stay. All right.
There's a New Zealand-made makeup that every makeup artist has in their kit, and Wendy's here to tell us more about Thin Lizzie's mineral makeup. Welcome back to the show, Wendy.
Good morning, Mel. Well, you've all heard about mineral foundation. Everyone's talking about it in all the magazines, and it's the latest thing in cosmetics. And now here's your chance to trial it free for 30 days.
A free trial for 30 days. That is amazing. Tell us more about the product.
Okay. Our mineral foundation was originally developed for plastic surgeons and skincare specialists. Your skin will love this full face foundation because it's actually good for your skin. It allows your skin to breathe. It's great for sensitive skin, and it protects it with its natural SPF 15. And you know what, Mel? You can even swim in it.
Great for summer, isn't it? What's the secret?
Right, the secret of our mineral foundation is what it doesn't have in it. It's made up of 95% minerals and 4% botanicals. Now, it's so easy to use. It only takes a minute to apply and it's virtually mistake-proof. Swipe it once, swipe it twice and rotate it on. And the more you polish, the more it warms with your skin for a really natural finish. I mean, look at Katie's before and afters. This is why I only use these minerals. She has a fresh, glowing, flawless skin. And remember, her skin can still breathe with this preservative-free, perfume-free foundation.
It is amazing. Her skin looks so luminous. Now, Wendy, most minerals that I've used have been loose and what a mess. They go everywhere.
Isn't it? Yes. Well, actually, we originally developed ours loose and exactly that. It was such a mess. It goes everywhere, up your nose, all over your clothes, all over the bathroom counter,
Kids
all
get
over the
into
car,
it.
in the handbag. Don't try and touch it up in the car. So thanks to your feedback, we pressed our minerals into a convenient, easy to use, easy to carry compact. Now, I believe that Thin Lizzy Mineral Foundation is the best foundation that you will ever use, and that's why I'm giving it to the first 200 callers to trial in your home free for 30 days. Then you decide. Now have a look at the amazing coverage on these different skin types. You've got uneven skin, you've got rosacea, sensitive skin, redness, acne, and in a second you'll see Monique with acne scarring.
Now, you've got a great story about Monique, don't you?
I sure do. Now, she's been using it for almost 5 years now, and when I first met her, she was suffering from that terrible teenage acne, as many of us have. So I gave her a sample of the minerals, and to this day, this is the only foundation that will not make her skin break out.
That's a fantastic testimonial for the product, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? And talking of testimonials, if anyone out there has a great testimonial, I would love to hear from you. So email me on thinlizzy@branddevelopers.co.nz. I would love to hear your story.
Well, Wendy, you've got me sold. I've heard great things from people, makeup artists and people around who love the product. Let's hear some more from some other happy customers.
It makes you feel great about your skin. You look perfect, and the best part is that you look natural.
It's quite hard to find a skin colour that really suits my skin because I've got 3 different colours, and this perfectly blends with my skin, so that's why I love it.
As soon as I tried it, I was hooked.
Well, they're all fantastically happy, aren't they? What's the deal, Wendy?
Okay, the deal is the first 200 callers will get the incredible starter pack, which includes a compact of the amazing mineral foundation with the natural hair polishing brush, the famous Thin Lizzy 6-in-1 professional powder and brush, the concealer with its own brush, the eye pencil and the lip gloss, which you can try risk-free for 30 days in your home. Just pay the small shipping and handling, which we will refund if you return it within the 30 days. Now, if this isn't the best foundation that you have ever used, you simply send it back and I'll even pay for the return postage. How's that for a great deal? So call on 0800 008 001 and speak with one of our cosmetic consultants now. And actually, the single units of mineral foundation are available in selected pharmacies and farmers' stores.
What an incredible offer. Be one of the first 200 callers so you can try it in your own home free for 30 days. Call now on 0800 008 001. That's 0800 008 001. Thank you so much for coming in, Wendy.
It's virtually impossible to escape the musical Gene and the Woolf family. Ray's granddaughter, Caitlin Baker, joins us now. Caitlin, welcome to the show. Lovely to have you here.
Hello.
How does it feel to be here celebrating Granddad's 66th birthday?
Good.
Really?
Yep.
Do you know with Granddad's songs, have you learnt a lot of those songs or do you not?
Nah, not really.
Not really. Any of them? Do you know any of his songs?
One.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Hit record.
Hit record. So how long have you been singing for, Caitlin?
Oh, as long as I can remember.
Really? So as you were younger, did Granddad used to sing to you when you were growing up a lot?
He made a song for me and he used to sing it to me all the time.
Really?
Do you want to hear it?
Go on, Ray.
I didn't write it. It's an old... Katie, Katie, you're the only little girl that I adore. When the moon shines over the cow shed, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door.
Caitlin, what do you remember about Granddad growing up when you got a little bit older? I mean, you're still young right now, but as you're growing up, what did you hear? What stories did you hear about Granddad? Or what stories do you have about Granddad?
Heaps. We never really used to sit around. They'd always, whenever we'd go up there on the weekends, they'd be, okay, we're going to go down and do this and do that. Beach most of the time. But
really?
Yeah, fun times.
And did you always enjoy singing? Was it something that you loved, or was it just sitting there with Granddad, listening to them sing and joining in?
Nah, just all the time singing.
And Ray, for you, did you realise that she had this talent, this singing talent?
Oh, she was always dead keen at school. She went to a little school called Orowaiti, and they used to have spring concerts and summer concerts, and she was always up front and centre singing, and we did a couple of songs together on those shows, but she's always been keen. And then she wrote this song, Perfect Day, that she's doing today, a couple of years ago, when she was, well, 12 last year. And when she was 12, she wrote this song, so blossoming as a songwriter. It's a lovely little song, yeah.
Caitlin, tell us about the song and I guess where the inspiration come from for it.
I don't really have one. It was just, I was like, oh, okay, there's a competition. I'll write one, and then I just come up with some words, and yeah.
Did you ask Grandad for any advice as you were writing it?
Nah, he didn't know I was doing it until I'd actually done it and it was finished.
Right. And what did you think when you heard it?
Blown away.
Really?
They gave me the CD and I put it on. You wrote that? So, yeah, I was well impressed, yeah.
Advice? What's the best advice Grandad's given you since sort of starting your music career?
Oh.
Become a dentist.
Be myself. Be comfortable with what I do and everything. Just make sure it's what I want to do, really.
Are you proud of your granddad and what he's achieved so far? Yeah?
Definitely.
He's still got a long way to go, haven't you,
Thanks,
Ray?
Brendan.
You are proud of him?
Yep.
Yeah. What is it that you love so much about your granddad?
He's funny.
Is he funny? Is he a bit of a jokester at home, is he?
Yeah.
Really? You got any stories you want to tell us growing up? Any funny stories?
We got one. We went down to 90 Mile Beach one time, and we were picking tours and that. We're driving down the beach, and Papa used to let me and my cousin Jeannie jump on his lap and drive the car down the beach.
Oh. Oh, really? Tell us more. Tell us more.
This is a Toyota Land Cruiser, by the way. It's about 40 foot long.
We used to have to go slow, but just steering around, and the visor thing, we'd open that up and we'd hang out the top, and bugs would go flying in our mouths, and we'd be sitting there.
Really?
But that was fun.
For you, Ray, you know, seeing Caitlin start her music career, if she does ask for advice, you're there to help her. I guess.
Absolutely.
Has the market sort of changed a little bit now to maybe when you were?
Yeah, but I've never gone to any of the grandchildren and said, be a singer or be a musician.
Right.
You know, you need to have the passion for it. And it's not the sort of thing you need to get talked into or do it because someone else does it in the family.
Right.
You really need to have the passion, and before I would offer any advice at all, I need them to be banging on the door saying, I really want you to give me some help here, you know, and then I will do it. Because it's particularly difficult in this country too. And I mean, things have opened up a lot. There's a lot of young singer-songwriters now that can work in the States and in Europe. Those doors have opened up fantastic now. So there is an awful lot more opportunity now for young singer-songwriters than there was when I was young, you know. Yeah. But it's still a tricky old business. And I think you really need to be passionate. You really need to know that there is nothing else in life that you're going to do or want to do. Right. You're going to be in music. Then I'd give them the help, for sure.
Caitlin, where do you want to see yourself in another, 2 to 5 years with your music?
Hopefully, probably Waikato Uni. We were talking about it last night. Yeah, probably Waikato, maybe Auckland.
And maybe an album in the future? You work on your
hopefully.
Music studies. She wants to do a BA in music or something,
Bachelor in music.
Right. All right. Hey, Caitlin, it's great that you can be here for Granddad's 66th birthday.
She's got a throat today too. She's all clogged up.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll still do a good job. But thank you for joining us today. Wonderful. Big round of applause for Caitlin, granddaughter.
Well done, mate. Very good.
And don't miss Caitlin performing her own song in just a moment. First, let's take a look at more highlights from Ray's career.
Off comes the grease paint, off comes the clown's disguise, the curtains falling, the music softly dies. I hope you're smiling as you're filing through the door. They say in showbiz, that's all there isn't any more. We've shared our moments,
Relax with a velvety smooth and chocolatey mocha from the Nescafe Cafe menu range. Proud to bring you Good Morning. She's 13 and ready to party.
So I like to dress sexy as well. Ultimately, that's to get noticed by boys, right? Yeah.
How young is too young?
I'm shocked. I can't believe those outfits.
Does the nanny have a chance against teen peer pressure?
Do I think it's right? There's no way.
Joe Frost, Extreme Parental Guidance, 8:30 Thursday, only on One.
Tuesday night, 9:30. I keep asking myself why. Why watch a terrible TV picture when you could watch a crystal clear digital one? Freeview. Clearly the future of free TV.
Think about it. How would you like to be pushed, prodded and poked? Pushing cotton buds into your ears can force wax deeper and cause serious harm. New AudiClean is a gentle cleansing spray that disperses wax easily. For a better alternative, make your ears AudiClean.
Don't wait for them to tell you. Revolution, the flea and parasite protection loved by cats, is now available for dogs.
Go on, son, open it. What's in there?
Whoa! Oh my
God! Did you see that? Are you crying? Oh, come on.
Every day, over 500 New Zealanders get food poisoning. Be food smart. Just clean, cook, chill. That's all it takes. It's easy to be food smart.
Get excited about summer with the stylish new season Maya range at the Warehouse.
The maxi dress is a must. Just add strappy sandals and accessories to complete the look. Choose from this season's range of denim, pastels, bold colours and florals. And for the party season, there's amazing prints, vibrant red and the classic black dress.
So for stylish and affordable fashion, see the Maya range in-store and online, only at the Warehouse.
After 10 years of genetic science research, L'Oreal unlocks Youth Code. Discover the first rejuvenating anti-wrinkle skincare to reawaken skin's youthfulness. New Youth Code from L'Oreal Paris, derived from gene science. Try it. It's spectacular.
With my laptop, I can multitask without slowing down. And not only can my system keep up, it helps me get more done. I can watch videos or movies, and my screen always looks great. And for all these reasons, I bought a Dell. Get this Dell Inspiron 15R for just $1249 including delivery, powered by the Intel Core i3 processor with Intel HD graphics for a stunning visual experience. Order from dell.co.nz/TV or call 0800 33 55 50. Conditions apply.
If you have COPD, emphysema or chronic lung problems, you'll know it can be hard just to get enough air. With Symbicort 412, you can get fast-acting relief. Symbicort Turbuhaler is easy to use and combines two medicines to help ease the tightness in your airways and to treat inflammation. You'll breathe more easily in less than 5 minutes, so you can enjoy life more. Call 0800 523 123 for a free brochure, or ask your doctor if Symbicort 412 is right for you.
Oh, what's up with the arrows?
Oh, just feeling a bit reflective.
Cool.
Very cool.
Resine cool colours reflect more of the sun's energy, so dark colours stay cooler, reducing heat build-up.
Cool, eh?
Kia ora koutou, welcome back to the Ray Woolf 66th birthday special. Now this is Ray's granddaughter Caitlin Baker with Perfect Day.
Friend, know what to say when you're feeling down. They make you tell your secrets when nobody else is around. They take you out shopping to get them off your mind. But you can't let him go because he's one of a kind. He's the way you think about before you close your eyes and sleep. The mystery man that's right there in your dreams. He makes you laugh and keeps you smiling every moment of the day.
And right now you wish forever's how it stay. It's a real perfect day. Confront him with confidence, he might feel the same way. Let him know you think about him every single day. Let him know how much you care, you need to be true. And you never know, he might just feel the same about you. He's the one you think about when you close your eyes and sleep. The mystery man that's right there in your dreams. He makes you laugh and keeps you smiling every moment of the day. And right now you wish forever's how it stay. It's a real perfect day. 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 Here's the one you think about before you close your eyes and sleep. The mystery man that's right there in your dreams. He makes you laugh and keeps you smiling every moment of the day. And right now you wish forever's how it stay. It's a real perfect day. It's a real perfect day. Yeah, it's a real perfect day. It's a real perfect day. Yeah, it's a real perfect day. It's a real perfect day.
You go, Gil.
Go, girlfriend. Oh, Ray. Thank you so much, Caitlin.
A proud granddad there, a very proud granddad.
It's a great song. I love the song.
Beautiful song. She wrote it herself.
She wrote that, yeah.
That is
when she was
incredible.
12.
That is incredible.
I know.
What was it like standing up there? You just looked so proud.
Can't explain.
Quite emotional.
Can't explain. Yeah, great.
Well, look, we've got some more emails to read out to you. This is from Graham, anything but a whinging Pom Booth. I was on the SS Orion back in 1962 heading towards God's Own from the Tilbury dock in London. I remember the young Mr. Woolf performing on the ship in what was presumably a talent show. He was quite impressive, and my only claim to fame since then is that every time he appeared on TV I would leap out and say, I knew him. I knew the man. Congratulations, Ray, on a stellar career and also choosing the best country in the world to live in. Do you remember that talent show?
I didn't know it was a talent show, but I remember singing that old Black Magic, actually. Yeah, on the ship.
There you go, all those years ago.
Yeah. All right, here's another one. This is from Mike Anglin, ex-Johnny in the Contacts and later Max Merritt and the Meteors.
Oh, yeah.
The best song I can remember you singing was The Birth of the Blues.
Oh, yeah.
You used to sing
It's
this
on the album.
And a lot of others at Top Hat Ballroom in Napier.
Yes.
During the very early 60s, and
Yes.
Johnny and the Contacts show band and the Ernie Rouse trade band, is it? Or
Trad band.
Trad band.
Yeah, yeah.
Tom Sharplin's bass player bought my old original Fender Jazz bass
Ray
and Vox bass amp in the early 70s. Hope you have a great day and many, many more.
Thank you, man. Lovely. Thank you. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Ray. I have a famous story that I tell my three daughters all the time. When I was about 13 or 14, I went to Hamilton, where Telethon was being filmed, and I lined up to go in to see it. Ray was one of the celebrities there collecting money with a bucket. This is a great story. I had just received my weekly pocket money of $10 and handed it to him. Being younger, I expected some change back. I only meant to donate $5, but Ray took my whole $10, gave me a kiss on the cheek, and thanked me for my very generous donation. I walked out excited after the kiss, but gutted I had no pocket money left. Looking back now, I find it really funny. Have a great birthday. Ray, you still sound as great as ever, and that is from Jane.
Magic. Lovely. Thank you.
I got one here from Cheerdoy. It's from Kevin Greaves. Ray was the recipient of the Variety Artists of New Zealand's Benny Award 2008, given service to the industry. Tom Sharpman is the president. I personally met Ray with my dad, Rusty Greaves, and as a teenager playing guitar for Lou Clawson.
Yes, Lou and Simon, that's right, yeah.
Ray is a true master on stage and someone I've always looked up to and tried to learn from. It has been a pleasure to watch you all this morning. So on behalf of all your entertainment friends at the VAC, the Variety Artists, we wish you a wonderful and happy birthday.
Thank you, Kevin. Cheers.
Brilliant stuff. And Ray, I wish you a very happy birthday. I used to watch Happening all the time. I loved Suzanne Lynch and I loved your singing. Also, I watched all those early entertainment shows. Once again, Ray, I wish you all the best on your birthday, and that's from Raywin of Te Aroha. We've got lots more coming in. We'll read them out in our next hour. Thank you so much for being here, Ray. It's such an honour to be celebrating your birthday with you.
Thank you for inviting me. This is great.
Frankie Stevens is going to be performing very soon. That's right after this from Aroha.
Now, let's face it, not many of us like cleaning the house, but it can't be avoided forever. So Angie is with us today, and she has this remarkable wee device that makes it quick, easy, and apparently even fun, which I have to say, thanks for coming in,
Thanks.
Angie.
Araha, I hate cleaning, but what makes it worse is all the tools and chemicals you need to clean your home. Well, not anymore. This is the revolutionary Shark Portable Steam Pocket, and it replaces old chemical cleaning methods and old steam cleaners to instantly steam clean and sanitize your entire home. Easier, faster, and better than ever before. Okay, let's get into it. Now, it is just fantastic for getting those sticky marks off all sorts of surfaces. Your fridge door, microwave, and the flat edge makes it easy to get into all of those tight corners and down the sides, making all of those nasty jobs an absolute breeze.
Isn't that clever? Look, I had one of those little handheld steamers before.
Yes.
Hopeless.
Oh, I know. And other steamers hold dangerous boiling water inside, and they just spray water at dirt, making a wet mess to clean up. But Shark's Portable Steam Pocket holds only cold water and creates superheated steam instantly, injecting it into specially designed microfiber pockets, releasing it from all sides, creating the perfect temperature. Now, Araha, over here we have a panel set up with 4 of the most common surfaces you clean in your home. Kitchen, messy spaghetti. I know, it looks awful, doesn't it? But look at that, it is gone. Now, for all those little spills on floors, sticky chocolate sauce melts away.
That's fantastic. You don't have to drag out the mop.
Oh, exactly. And for the invisible dirt you don't see, well, now you see it and it's gone.
Much came off.
I know. Now, I hate cleaning bathrooms, but the Shark Portable Steam Pocket makes short work of all of that nasty soap scum on tiles. Now, you can clean every surface in your home. Kitchen surfaces, faucets, sinks, bathroom surfaces, patio furniture, barbecue grills, even upholstery, bedding and baby furniture. Plus, it's an incredible garment steamer.
So you can even steam your clothes and your bedding.
That's right, but with the Shark Portable Steam Pocket, you don't just clean, you sanitize as well. Now, the hot steam kills 99.9% of harmful germs and bacteria on contact to safeguard your family's health.
That's fantastic. Now, you mentioned the attachments, quite a few of them here, so can you run through them, please?
Absolutely. Now, you get the wedge tool and the cylinder tool. Now, each of those come with 2 washable microfiber cloths. Now, the wedge tool is great for all of your large flat surfaces, and the cylinder wand is designed for every hard-to-reach area in your home. Now, you can clean your slatted blinds with this and save yourself a fortune on professional blind cleaners. You also get this concentrator nozzle for when you need the power of direct steam. Now, that is perfect for cleaning your jewellery. Plus, these 2 bristle brushes for removing mildew, cleaning mag wheels and more. And finally, the garment steamer attachment to remove wrinkles and freshen clothing.
Fantastic, eh? You've got a special offer for us today too?
Yes, I do. Now, you can spend hundreds of dollars a year on cleaning supplies, cloths, scrubbing pads and harsh chemical cleaners, or you can try the complete Shark Portable Steam Pocket System, including everything you see here in your home for 30 days for only $19.90. But wait, there's more. Be one of the first 50 callers and get the special glass cleaning pocket for streak-free glass and mirrors, plus a scrubber steam pocket to tackle those really tough jobs. And that's an $80 value, and you get them both absolutely free. The Shark Portable Steam Pocket System comes with an extra long 20-foot cord for ease of use. You get the entire system to try in your home for 30 days for only $19.90. Call now on 0800 008 001, that's 0800 008 001, and the first 50 callers get the glass cleaning pocket and scrubber pocket valued at $80 absolutely free. So call us now.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to take a break just for 5 minutes, but the next hour, it's good. We've got Frankie Stevens. He is warming up in the green room as we speak. Roger Fox is coming in, and we're going to meet his wife, his beautiful wife, Chrissy, which I'm looking forward to that. But now it's time for news. Here's Peter Williams. Peter.
Good morning. Convicted double murderer David Tamahedi is beginning his new life out of prison after being released very early this morning. The 57-year-old, who has spent 20 years behind bars for the murder of 2 Swedish tourists, is now at his wife's West Auckland house. A short time ago, Armaguard officials delivered a box to the address believed to contain Tamahedi's electronic monitoring device. People at the house told our reporter the released prisoner is spending time with family and looking forward to a steak meal. In an hour, the public will hear more about the escalating kiwi fruit PSA disease outbreak. A media conference will be held at midday, which follows last night's closed-door meeting between growers Zespri and biosecurity officials. The Mount Maunganui meeting was held to discuss strategies to fight the threat to their industry, but no details will be made public until the Agriculture Minister has been briefed. At latest count, there are 8 confirmed cases of PSA in the Bay of Plenty, 13 orchards have been quarantined and 82 are under investigation. Growers at the worst affected orchards have begun cutting back vines, and copper spraying is underway or about to get underway at 3 orchards. The Prime Minister returns today from the APEC summit in Japan, having launched free trade negotiations with Russia, Belarus and Kazakhstan. The government says Russia is one of the world's emerging powerhouses. Exports to Russia from here have grown by over 260% during the past 9 years.
Our main claim to fame is good quality food. If you look at our meat and dairy, we have to export the stuff. We only consume a tiny fraction of what we grow, and so we just have to make sure we can find markets to buy what we're making, and so waving the good quality flag is a very important thing to do for our food exporters, and to try and open markets that we're not currently exporting a great deal of product to is important, and Russia certainly falls into that category. They're not even the top 20 of our export destinations at the moment.
Another unsettled night for Cantabrians, with aftershocks rocking the region. The largest tremor struck at 7:21 last night. It was a magnitude 4.9, just 9 kilometres deep, centred southwest of Christchurch. The second was a shallow 4.0 magnitude around 10 o'clock last night. Health authorities in Papua New Guinea are struggling to cope with an outbreak of cholera on a remote island. The disease has already killed several people on Daru Island and infected hundreds of others. Outside help has arrived, but there are fears the cholera will spread to other villages. The ABC's Liam Fox reports.
Women mourn the latest victim of PNG's ongoing cholera outbreak. The disease kills the vulnerable with brutal efficiency. Less than an hour ago, this mother was nursing the toddler in her lap. People suffering severe diarrhoea and vomiting have overwhelmed staff at Daru's small hospital. There's no room to separate cholera patients from those with other illnesses. Outside, worried residents cover their mouths in fear and wait to see a doctor.
We are all worried, and no matter who are not sick or those who are sick, we are all troubled because we live here. This is our home.
So far, 16 people have died and more than 300 have been infected. Underfunded PNG authorities have been slow to respond, but outside help has arrived. Ausaid has brought water containers and purification tablets. Residents of the island's squalid settlements are shown how to use them.
The instruction is one of these tablets, one tablet will go into 1 litre of water.
Right away, people need good water, and also I think they need to be educated about personal hygiene.
Conditions here are ripe for cholera to flourish. It's densely populated with little clean water and no sewage system.
Now to sport, and the Black Caps are staring down the barrel of a hefty first innings deficit after 3 days of their second cricket test against India in Hyderabad. New Zealand's bowlers staged a fight back in the afternoon session to reduce India to 367 for 9 at one stage. A first innings lead then of just 17 runs.
And takes it easily in the end.
Oh, is that an inside edge? No, it isn't.
Here's the short one, and here we go, Brent Harnell, he takes it.
But the off-spinner Harbhajan Singh smashed a runner ball, 85 not out, to tip the scales India's way, and they'll resume later today at 4:36 for 9, a lead of 86 runs. Now to the weather. It remains fine in the north and east of the South Island. However, scattered rain crosses the Alps in the south, pushing through to Dunedin by this evening. Expect patchy drizzle south of Westport, northeasterlies for most, stronger over the south. The front over the North Island weakens by the afternoon, so showers are on the way out. Cloud and isolated showers remain in Northland, especially in the west. Fine elsewhere, with winds dying out and becoming light and variable in most other places. So Auckland has some drizzle this morning, but the afternoon is fine and warm with light winds. Early rain clears out of Hamilton, becoming fine and warm with 23 degrees. Maybe an early shower for Wellington, then fine spells. Southerlies keep the temperature down to 16 degrees. Christchurch has morning and evening cloud with the northeast wind strengthening. And Dunedin is mainly fine with northeasterlies there too, and a high of 17 degrees. More news for you at midday. Now it's back to Good Morning with Hayden, Brendan and Sarah.
Thank you so much for that, Peter.
Thank you very much, Peter. We are celebrating Ray Woolf's 66th birthday, and we've had so many emails in. Happy birthday, Ray, from all the happy wanderers in Wanganui. This photo is of Greer and Ray just after singing Grandad, oh look, there at one of our shows. And that's from Love from Greer Ching, and she is age 4. There she is. Isn't she beautiful in the photo? Tell you what, you've made such an impression over the years and around the country, Ray. This is from Roger Booth, who you worked with. It's 50 years since I first worked with you writing unit standards for the National Qualifications Framework. I didn't know you did this as well. You're a busy man. Earlier this year, I had the pleasure of working with you again as you took 600 Kapiti children on a musical journey. The kids loved joining in with a real rock star. You are a legend, a consummate professional, and it's a real honour to count you as a loyal and supportive friend. Happy birthday, Roger Booth, and he is head of Kapiti Kids Trust and the Deputy Mayor of Kapiti.
That was a fun gig, that one. Yeah, we did schools, you know, it was great. Yeah,
600 schools. So nice, inspiring kids, isn't it?
It was great fun, yeah.
All right, this one. Back in 1988, Ray started a music course in Taipa, Northern, called Wolfies. He was a wonderful teacher. The class of 88 would like to wish him a very happy birthday, and that was from Violet Arnold.
Hey.
Tell us about that. Tell us about...
Well, funny. We had a restaurant nightclub at Taipa. Just for 2 or 3 years, it was a mistake. But they had a music course ready to go, and the people that were running it, something went wrong. And I got a call because we had a venue, basically. Said, would you take it on? And I said, sure, without really giving much thought. And we ran 3 courses, I think, 6 months each. And this is just taking people who were unemployed or interested in music or whatever, and giving them an insight into the industry, you know, and overall teaching them a little bit of guitar, a little bit of bass, a little bit of drums, and, you know, what the business is all about. And they'd end up learning all that stuff, putting on a show, like writing the show, put the show on, do the posters, take the tickets to them, clean the hall, so that they would get the experience of being in show business for 6 months. So, yeah, it was good fun.
Good old Wolfies. Anyway, more GM chats, please. gmchat@tvnz.co.nz. Any messages you may have for Ray. Coming up, we'll have a duet from the birthday boy and jazz singer, Una Ferry.
We're also going to meet Ray's family, including the woman behind the great man. Looking forward to that.
Woman behind a great man. It's all leading up to a grand finale from all the performers: Suzanne Lynch, Tom Sharpland, Una Ferry, Roger Fox and Frankie Stevens.
And we want to hear more of your birthday messages, as I mentioned before. All your memories of Ray, drop us a line, gmchat@tvnz.co.nz. We've got a message from Jeanette Richardson, CEO of the Waitangi Treaty Grounds. Dear Ray, this is a good opportunity to say many happy returns, and also how very much I value our long-standing partnership. You unselfishly share your special talent with so many of us. Thank you so much. Aroha nui no te whānau o Waitangi. Jeanette Richardson, CEO from Waitangi Treaty Grounds.
I should apologise too. If you've been looking for, if your gym chat hasn't been read out yet, it's sitting on my pile. I've got about 50 sitting under my script, so we'll try and get to those before the end of the show. Hey, now Star Jam offers young people with disabilities the opportunity to stand proudly in the spotlight. Ray, you've been working with Star Jam for a long time, since 2002?
I think since it started, just about, yeah.
Now, we've got a message from CEO and founder Julie Bartlett. Now, Julie says, we approached Ray to see if he'd help get Star Jam going. Since then, he's rocked up to perform in 6 major shows.
Wow.
And many other gigs where he works brilliantly with our kids. He makes them feel like equals, and they love him to bits. Ray has accepted the honour of being one of Star Jam's Jambassadors.
Jambassador, yeah, I love that.
We're so proud that he supports us. His musical talents are only a part of the package. He's a very, very special guy. Happy birthday, Ray. That's from Julie Bartlett, CEO and founder of Star Jam.
All right, from Jambassador to a Jandal brother. It's time to hear from a very special guest. His name's Frankie Stevens. This song represents how Ray is thought of in New Zealand music circles. This is I've got you under my skin.
Hey. 66 years of age. Wow. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I've said to myself, this affair ain't gonna move so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, you know damn well that I got you under my skin. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having near, in spite of a warning voice comes in the night, repeats how he yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up, step up to reality. And each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin. 66 years of age, Mr. Ray Woolf. Been getting under our skin for a whole lot of years in Aotearoa, and hopefully for a whole lot longer. Yeah, brother, that means yeah, we won't go there. Oh, well. Yeah, you know. Sounds good this morning. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having near, in spite of a warning voice comes in the night, a repeat how he yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you ain't never gonna win. Why not use your mentality? Wake up, step right up to reality. And each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin. Ray Woolf, we've got you under my skin.
All right, that was Frankie Stevens. Frankie, welcome to the show. Come and join us on the couch.
Tēnā koe, tira. Tēnā koe. Kia ora, bro.
Kia ora, my brother. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Good Morning.
Well, it's great to be here, I have to tell you.
Was that a hard song to choose to sing for the Ray Woolf 66th birthday?
Pretty straightforward, really, because Ray, like I said, has been getting under our skin for a whole lot of years in one way, shape or form, and contributing to the music of Aotearoa.
Frankie, when did you first meet Ray?
Well, I met Ray when I came back from, I think it was the States, and you had your show going at that time. Because I was gone, when Ray was starting in '66, I was leaving. I think I was 3 years of age at the time. And I went off to Australia and joined a rock band in '66. And when I came back, I think around about '81, I think I came back, and you had the show going, and I had a red suit on, very much like the red jacket you were wearing before. And we did an interview and everything else, and I remember I saying, "Give me the night," and sang it pretty badly, as a matter of fact. But it was a great show, and after that, you know, Ray and I over the years have become good friends. You know, so it's a pleasure to be here today. It's great to see you guys honouring him in this way.
Definitely, definitely. We're just waiting for your 66. When's that?
About 15 years, I think.
March it is, isn't it? Frankie, you were overseas, like you said, while Ray was performing that. What did you hear about Ray while you were overseas, from family and friends?
Well, not a lot, really, to be quite honest. I mean, you know, the New Zealand scene at that time, when I left, was really just starting to crank up. You know, I mean, there was television in those early days. You know, was really very new, and Ray was pretty much at the beginning of that, and has seen the changes much more than I have over the years, from variety, and back to variety, pretty much again. But you know, it's just unreal what he's done in New Zealand music, and in my mind, it hasn't really been acknowledged as much as it should have, because people have very short memories about what goes with a culture. And when you think of New Zealand culture, you think of a lot of things, and you also think of people like Sir Howard Morrison, and you think of Ray Woolf.
Yeah.
I mean, that is part of who we are as New Zealanders. And the influence is certainly there.
Frankie, what is it do you think it is about Ray that makes him such an exceptional performer?
Well, he can sing, which helps.
Yeah.
And he's always had this cheeky personality that gets to you. It's an honest personality.
Yeah.
You know, it's not one that's manufactured for the camera or for a video, a 3-minute video. It's a personality that captures you, that makes you feel part of what he's doing, and it's an honest personality, and I think that's a pretty good descriptive of who and what Ray Woolf is. He's a musician, a very fine singer, and an honest New Zealander.
Right, your turn to reply now, Ray. What were your thoughts of Frankie when you first met him, apart from the red suit?
Well, you see, Frankie's one of a handful that went away. When I first came to New Zealand in '62, everybody was leaving.
Right.
Ricky May took off. Eddie Lowe and John Rolls went to Sydney. Frankie took off to Sydney.
Were you tempted at any time to head over there?
Well, I think...
Well, he came here,
because
didn't he?
I'd come all the way over here.
What do you want to take off?
Maybe get Aussie.
Yeah, exactly. So all these guys took off, you know, and Frankie was one of that group that went, as I arrived, they all kind of went in the next few years, and went to Australia, worked in Vegas, had hit records overseas, and were just like, we were chugging away here with the television shows and the cabaret stuff, and these guys were overseas knocking them out. You know, it was like another world. And then it wasn't until Frankie came back in the, early 80s, 80, 81, that we kind of said hello, you know, almost for the first time. I think I had met him briefly just before he left, doing shows and stuff, on television maybe. But no, these guys were away over there selling us to the world.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Frankie was in Vegas, doing it in Vegas, you know what I mean?
But I mean, that's part of it, isn't it, Ray? You look to extend yourself, and you look like anybody for challenges. And we were young performers, entertainers, musicians, going on our big OR, pretty much like kids do from university. Ours was the University of Music, and the discovery of music. And you know, I mean, a lot of it was new then. I mean, a lot of the music coming out then was heard for the first time by our generation.
Yeah.
Because it was our generation actually making it. Yeah. You know, so we went off to try and add a little bit of New Zealand music to the mix. And a lot of us succeeded in doing that over a lot of years. You know?
It doesn't miss a thing either. You know, like we did a show for a certain person a couple of years ago, a big television special, and I did my song and blew the words. Nobody even said a word. Frankie walked up and said, "Best recovery job I've seen for a while, son."
Hey, Frankie, thanks for joining us today. There you go. You remember that story, Frankie?
I do.
Do you remember?
I do.
Hey, thanks for joining us today to help celebrate Ray's 66th birthday. It's great to have you here, mate.
It's great to be here as part of the celebration. Kia ora, brother.
Thank you. Now it's time for another birthday message.
Hi, Ray. Now, I hear you're having a very special birthday celebration, and I couldn't quite be there. I just missed out being there, so I thought this was a nice opportunity just to say hi, thinking about you. Wish I could be there, but I know you're going to have a good time, and you don't work too hard because, you know, you've got to relax more in your age. Happy birthday, mate.
There you go, Derek Metzger. You've done a lot of work
doing
with Derek.
42nd Street at the moment.
Yeah.
We did some television in the early days, yeah. And then he went off to Australia, another one. And, you know, all these guys that went away, by the way, most of them, Frankie, Eddie Lowe, John Rolls, Derek, Rob Guest, who did the slightly terrific show with us in this building in the 80s, I think it was, with Bridget Arno. All these guys went overseas and did very, very well. Remember that. They didn't just go away and shrivel up somewhere. They blew them away over there, you know. That's how good the people from here are.
All right, Ray, we've got plenty more emails to read, but we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with Ray Woolf for his 66th birthday. We're back soon.
Mellow out with the sweet yet subtle taste of vanilla latte from the exquisite Nescafe Cafe menu range. Proud to bring you Good Morning. Two men with a sinister connection.
It's nothing, let me go.
Can officers get to the bottom of it?
Because I reckon this one might be internal, so if you're thinking that one as well.
A terrifying image that could destroy the airport.
And it appears that it could be some sort of explosive device.
Then, a lover's tiff leaves this man stranded.
That's all me cash, all me money.
And a desperate man on the run.
And then just stop.
Border security followed by the force. 7:30 tonight, TV1.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Come on, Wilson, we're going home.
Cross the oceans, cross the seas, over forests of blackened trees, valleys so still we dare not breathe, to be by your side, over the shifting desert plains, across mountains all in flames, through howling winds and driving rains, to be by your side. And I know just one thing, love comes on its way, and tonight I'm waiting by your side. Tomorrow I will fly. Tomorrow.
Deep inside your skin are collagen fibres. As you age, they start breaking down and your skin starts to lose its firmness and life. Lines, wrinkles and sagging start to creep in. But your skin used to look like this, fresh, young and beautiful. To help combat aging and get younger looking skin like you used to have, you need to replenish your natural beauty from the inside. Pure's 100% collagen capsules restore your collagen and stimulate the production of new collagen. Just 2 capsules a night to deliver collagen to where it's needed, reducing the appearance of lines and wrinkles and firming up your skin.
Oh yes, well I get so much feedback. People want to know who my beautician is. They want to know what my secret is. It's just so wonderful to feel that Pure's can give me that confidence.
Do something for your skin. Order Pure's today with free delivery. Call 0800 222 655 or come and join us at pure's.com.
We are the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain.
Back in NZ for a full national tour. After selling out of the BBC Proms and filling theatres from Tokyo to New York, the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain's tour of New Zealand will be the hot ticket this November. Don't miss out. Book now at your local ticketing agent.
From the moment you decide to join us, we take care of everything. We'll immerse you in Europe's true diversity with affordable style, more legroom and comfort, just like business class. Join us and experience the art of touring in style inside Vacations.
You're a super cat. You deserve Super Pets. Fresh meat in 5 varieties with only preservative added. Big on flavor, unbeatable on price. Super Pets also comes in frozen cat food rolls. Super Pets in your supermarket chiller. It's paw looking good.
Q Sarah,
Thank you very much, Brendan. Welcome back to our entertainment special. This is the fabulous Ray Woolf with Where or When from the album Roger Fox Presents Ray Woolf.
And I'd like to dedicate this particular song to all the fabulous stars that have turned out to celebrate this morning with us. Tom, Frankie and Susie, Erna, Caitlin, of course, and the Roger Fox Band. Okay. Here we are again. And so we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other the same way then. Can't quite remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile that you're smiling, you were smiling then. But I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before. At each other the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time, they all seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when? Tell me who knows where or when.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, they don't make him like they used to, Brendan. They don't make him like they used to.
Ray, I've got a really good email here I'm just going to read. This is from Tracy. As a kid, I remember when Ray came to live in Papakura for a while with his first wife, Jean, and stayed with their parents who lived next door to us. I used to ask for his autograph, which I would then sell at school. It was a nice little earner. He was so popular already, and that was from Tracy. So there you go. Somebody made some money out of your signatures, your autographs. I
wish I could have.
I've got another very quick one here. I'm now 49, but vividly remember the days of Happen In. It was on Saturday, and if we had our bath and got ready for bed, we were allowed to watch the show and have dinner on our lap in the lounge. A bit of a treat back then. I also vividly remember my mum catching me kissing the screen when Ray was on. I'm at home on my own watching this morning's show, so if I did it again, no one is here to tell me off. And that's from Anne.
I tell you what, with those widescreens now, there's a lot of kissing around that screen now, isn't there?
There is. Oh, look, just ahead we'll have a duet from Ray Woolf and the very talented Erna Ferry. That's right after this from Aroha.
Oh, this morning I'm joined by Kat Hopkins, and she's from L'Oreal Paris. We're going to be talking about the best ways to protect our skin, as well as preventing premature skin ageing. In summer, great advice. It's lovely to have you here, Kat.
Thanks, Aroha.
L'Oreal Paris is one of those iconic beauty brands. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about it?
Yes, L'Oreal Paris is a brand I'm really passionate about. It's the #1 beauty brand in New Zealand, and we have a fantastic range of products for both males and females, whatever their age. and it's really a high quality product at a great price.
Fantastic. I'm excited to hear about a product that's going to help us prevent wrinkles. So if there was one thing that you say we have to have this summer, what product would that be?
Well, my skincare essential for this summer and for every New Zealand woman is UV Perfect SPF 50. It's a broad spectrum sunscreen and a daily moisturiser. And the reason I say that is because dermatologists say that 80% of premature skin ageing is caused by UVA exposure, and that's happening even on a cloudy day.
See, and a lot of people just would not know that. It's a little bit scary.
I know. I think we Kiwis know the detrimental effects that sun exposure may have on our skin, but we don't realise the damage it's also doing to our skin's appearance, such as brown spots and wrinkles. So it's really important we use a broad spectrum sunscreen every day, not just to protect our skin, but also to keep us looking younger longer. And for me, the easiest way to do that is in a daily moisturiser, something like UV Perfect.
Which is why prevention is probably the best cure, if you're looking at it from that perspective. Can't we just use sunblock every day, though?
Well, you could, but I find sunblocks really gluggy and sticky, and I find I often break out if I use them, so that's why this product's so perfect. It's an SPF 50, so it's actually one of the highest daily moisturisers, which are SPF, on the market, and it's got a really light fluid texture, so if you want to try some Aroha, you'll see it blends in really well, and it's not greasy at all.
I'll just try a little bit.
And we also now have a tinted version which we've launched this summer, so that you don't have to use foundation if you don't want to.
Fantastic. It smells yummy. It's very light, very nice. Yes. And I know that you like your current moisturiser, so if I like my current moisturiser, I can still use this.
You can. That's what I love about this product, is that you can use it as a makeup base. So I use my youth coat every morning, and then I put this on afterwards to protect my skin.
So you're just adding it to your normal beauty regime?
Exactly.
Fantastic, really easy. Now, let's talk about UVA filters. I've heard that there are some that are not so good. Are the good ones in this product?
Well, it's really important that a UVA filter is photostable, and our UVA filter is reinforced, and our lab tests prove that it's stable up to 12 hours, so yes, it's a good one.
So if we want to keep wrinkles away, we should use UV Perfect every day?
Exactly. It's my #1 skincare tip for every New Zealand woman. That and wearing a hat.
Very good advice. Okay, so UV Perfect sounds like the perfect investment. If we like it, great thing to be investing in.
It is, but it's actually not too much of an investment. It's only $15.29, and it's available everywhere. Farmers, pharmacies, the warehouse, and even selected supermarkets.
Very nice. And you want to help keep our viewers looking younger too?
Yes, I do. We want to give 50 viewers a free trial sample if they email the address that you can see on screen.
Fantastic. So all you have to do is email to uvperfect@nz.l'oreal.com and be one of the first 50 through. You'll be entitled to one of those fantastic free samples for you to try and like. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks.
Kia ora team, now move over Nancy and Frank Sinatra. This is Ray Woolf and Erna Ferry with the Roger Fox Band and Something Stupid.
Stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line for you, for me it's true. Never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. And then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The timing's right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Shall we dance?
Dancing with the stars. The timing's right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you.
You say that to all the girls, Ray.
I love you. Hurry up, Roger, you'll get me into trouble. I love you. I love you. I love you. Cha-cha-cha.
Oh, and they don't write songs like they used to either, Hayden. Oh, what a wonderful trip down memory lane.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Oh,
Can you
I'm
imagine the
just-
Sarah Bradley birthday special? Be musicals from top to bottom, wouldn't it?
I just love all the stuff, honestly. It's just so fabulous to see it again on telly in New Zealand. A big round of applause. We need more shows like this. We need more performers like this.
And I am pretty excited because we've managed to fit in a little sports highlight now. Can you believe it? Sport
That's right,
for
that's
youth.
right. Yes, for me, that's right. So that's coming right up, isn't it?
No, it's right now. This is Ray Woolf during New Zealand's 1982 World Cup football campaign. Check this out.
We're heading for the top and aiming for the future, and we won't ever stop while we are in control. We'll fight until we drop, and always will remember to play the game as best we can to reach our final goal.
So did you hear? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Tell us what topic you think makes for a good natter and go in the draw to win a cafe menu coffee break prize pack each week. Email gmchat@tvnz.co.nz now and be in to win.
These celebrities are about to be locked down.
Do I need to wear any sort of bulletproof vest?
In the world's most violent prisons.
The prisoners are giving me bad look.
Can they do the time?
Oh! I better get out, man. I want to get out. Get out.
All new Prisoner X, 9:30 tonight, only on One.
S26 Gold Toddler has age-appropriate nutrients for important stages of development. Now fortified with lutein, a clever antioxidant which may help shield precious little eyes. S26 Gold Toddler, the perfect mix of science and love.
From a time when even the small touches were generous and bread was finished with a hearty sprinkling of oats. Ploughman's Bakery, the way it should be.
Sometimes you can work through a headache, but then there are times when enough is enough and everything grinds to a halt. Panadol Extra adds the strength of a second active ingredient, making it 37% more powerful than regular paracetamol. Hit pain hard with Panadol Extra.
How do you make dinner exciting?
¿Por qué no hace pollo crujiente?
Introducing Old El Paso Crispy Chicken Soft Tacos. Old El Paso, true genius, Mexican style.
The Christmas gifts have arrived early at JK Kids. Buy a dress and choose a cardie worth up to $39 as a free gift. Your girls will look smart this summer in fashion dresses with a free cardie. For a limited time only, get your free cardie at JK Kids today.
Go smoldering black in just 10 minutes.
New XL10 Magnetic Blacks from L'Oreal.
Our black is black, pure and shiny, without a single gray. Smoldering black, cashmere soft.
XL10 Magnetic Blacks from L'Oreal.
Go as dark as you dare. You're worth it.
Discover
For successful Christmas baking, use Sunbeam quality dried fruit. Join their baking club now for tips and hints. Plus, download this fantastic free Christmas recipe book. Sunbeam dried fruit for perfect Christmas baking.
Smith & Smith Repair.
Hi, I'm Jared from Smith & Smith. If you, like my customer, have the awful experience of your windscreen cracking like this, come straight to Smith & Smith. Hi, nice to meet you. With more windscreens in stock than anyone else, we can usually replace it straight away. At Smith & Smith, technicians receive specialist training and use the latest vehicle glazing tools. There really is no better technology available. So you can be sure we'll take the very best care of your vehicle. And all our workmanship carries the Smith & Smith lifetime guarantee. Call Smith & Smith first on 0800 80 90 80. Thanks. We'll handle everything, even assist you with your insurance claim. Call now on 0800 80 90 80 or book online.
Smith & Smith Replace.
Cool Charm, with 24/7 antiperspirant protection, keeps you dry, cool and confident. Now a new 24/7 antiperspirant roll-ons and body sprays.
Well, welcome back to our entertainment special. This is Ray Woolf and the Roger Fox Band with What a Wonderful World.
I see trees of green, red roses too, and I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky. They're also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying that I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They're gonna learn much more than I will ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Mr. Vaughan Roberts on the trumpet. All the colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky. They're also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying that I love you, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They're gonna learn much more than I am ever gonna know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yes. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Ray Woolf and the Roger Fox Band with What a Wonderful World. Come on over, Ray. We've got hydration for you too. Also, your beautiful wife, Chrissy. Welcome to the show, Chrissy.
Thank you. All right. And I got something for you.
Oh. It looks small and
small.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll open it later, is that all right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Hey, Chrissy, you brought up in Belford, just north of Gore, northern Southland.
Yeah, Gloucester, actually, exactly.
Yeah, just a little bit out of Belford, my apologies.
Yeah.
Did you know Ray Woolf growing up? Was he on your TV set or on your radio?
He was, yes.
What do you think of him?
I never liked him, really.
Not for you?
No, I didn't think so.
What didn't you like about him?
The way he moved his mouth when he was singing, it used to really annoy me. And I didn't like beards.
Yeah.
But that all changed.
Wow. So you guys met in Queenstown,
yeah.
Obviously quite a few years later.
Yeah, and Wicked Willie's.
Now, Wicked Willie's, we should explain. Wicked Willie's is, it's a pub, right?
Was a pub, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember walking in? Do you remember him walking in?
No, I was actually there first, and you walked in.
I think so, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
He walked into a bar. Sounds like one of those American movies. Was it love at first sight?
No.
Nothing like that, sorry.
But it was some years later, after that initial meeting, it was some years later that you got back together, and he made you wait 9 years before marriage.
Yeah. We just celebrated 20 years a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, it was about 4 or 5 years prior to that. Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah. Mm. Why Ray? Plenty good men out in the world. Why pick this one?
Wow, he's Mr. Nice Guy. No, he's wonderful.
Yeah?
Fantastic, yeah.
Why her?
Well, initially it was the similar reasons, but since, you know, they keep saying the rock behind the man and it's all a bit of a joke, but in a way it's very true. Mm. It wasn't that long after we got together I got diabetes. So, you know, a couple of years, 3 or 4 years after us getting together, whack, she's confronted with this lot. And it wasn't easy, but she made something of it. Rather than stepping back and going, well, how are you going to deal with this? She kind of dealt with it. Mm. She's always been a vegetarian, so my diet changed drastically all of a sudden. She's a fantastic cook. You have no idea. It's gourmet every night. I know you don't believe me, but I'm telling you it's the truth. I mean, what did we have for lunch the other day? Fresh zucchini out of the garden, cooked in butter, and a fresh salad out of the garden with some flash, I don't know, vinaigrette on it, you know. But, I mean, it's just those sorts of things. She probably doesn't know that I realise it, but she'll say, I need this doing in the garden. It doesn't really need it doing. She needs to get me out in front of that TV and down in the garden doing something. And so she'll make things up, you know, to say, she'll go, oh, can you just give me a hand to do this, just this one thing, you know, just one thing. And I'll go, okay. And I go down, oh, while you're here. And 4 hours later, you know, I go trudging back up. So she's great from that point of view. We go everywhere together. She loves travelling, loves getting in the truck and taking off, as I've explained before.
Let's have a look at, we've got a couple of holiday snacks. I think we're going to finally get to meet the elusive Bindi. Because you guys like to get around the country.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bindi. Oh.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Whereabouts is that?
That's at Marlborough Sound. That's at Catlin's. That's in the Catlin's. We had a little holiday April this year. That's an old mower hunter's site in the Catlin's. That first one was French Pass. Yeah. And that's Little Bindi, yeah.
It sounds like you couldn't do the road trip without her.
I couldn't, no. And I mean, when I say we pack the lunch, we don't pack the lunch, Chrissy does. She makes up all the food, and we, you know, there's at least 2 boxes in the back of the truck full of food and fresh tomatoes out of the garden, all that sort of stuff. So she really is the rock, I'm telling you.
Whoa. And she can gut a good fish?
Yep. Well, I taught her how to do it. But, you know, they don't catch many snappers in Balfour, you know, but she does it all now, because when I filter the fish, you know, I leave bits on it and it's a bit rough. But Chrissy's meticulous. Every little piece of flesh is done perfectly.
Yeah, is this your house?
No,
this is one of the courtyards where we've got one of those concrete table things, and we have a few meals out there and stuff. So it's an adobe that we built about 10 years ago.
Now
mud brick.
Let's have a quick check, because you've built basically a mud house.
Yes, yeah, an adobe house. Well, Chrissy said we'd been living in a Skyline garage. You know, I mean, it had French doors and decks and everything, but it was basically a Skyline Hilton and a place called Mill Bay. We'd lived there for 10 years. And we built a house. And I said, Chrissy, I've seen couples who love each other smash into oblivion when they try to build a house together. And I'm, what was I at the stage, 56 or something, 55, and I said, I'm too old to build houses, you know.
Built by hand.
But anyway, we thought about it, and we checked it out, and I said, OK, we'll do it. So, you know, all the structure of the house, the beams and the poles and all the concrete and everything's done by builders. But the actual walls were done by 3 of us. Chrissy, Wayne, a guy called Wayne, and I did all the mixing. I mixed every load of mud and cement and dirt that went into that house, and these guys put up the walls, and we did it in 8 weeks.
You must like that house.
So
now when you sit back on your
well, it's something that you kind of have an affinity for, let me tell you, yeah. You know.
Hey, before we go, I do want to mention, obviously, your first wife, the late Jean, you had 3 children, a dozen grandchildren, so you've got a big blended family now.
Oh, yeah, and of course, let's forget my mum, who's 90, she'll be 91 very soon, in April next year, and she'll be watching. Mum, wherever, I know you're sitting there, darling, and hope you're enjoying the show and having a good time, and we'll see you soon, Mum, OK?
Now the catering's arrived. Happy birthday, Ray.
Happy birthday.
Wow.
That was cool.
Now, I know it's rude to ask as you blow out the candles, but now that you've had a brilliant career being one of our best entertainers, what do you wish for now?
Just keep doing it. Yeah, I mean, looking forward to Christmas. And my son's coming over from Australia, and we haven't seen him for a couple of years, with his partner and the 3 more grandchildren we haven't seen for a while. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then I'm kind of hoping that by the time we get to January, Roger and I got a gig at Trentham in late January, and then I got a couple of Auckland in the Parks things, and I'm kind of looking forward to getting back to work again, you know. I just hope it keeps going.
Ray Woolf, you blow out your fingers. Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Woolf.
Right, blow him out.
Yeah, give him a blow. Oh, yeah, you still got it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that.
All right, don't go away. We'll have our entertainment grand finale from all the stars right after this from Melanie.
Isn't it just the best feeling when you gaze into the eyes of a smiling toddler and they're beaming back at you? But have you stopped to consider just how important it is to maintain your little one's eye health and development? Shelley joins me this morning to tell us more. Welcome to the show, Shelley.
Good morning, Melanie. Yes, nutrition is important in helping to support eye health. During their first 4 years, your child's eyes are still developing, so this is the time to help ensure their precious eyes develop with proper nutrition.
Shelley, is there a way to do this? Because at the end of the day, we all want what's best for our kids.
Fortunately, there's a milk drink that toddlers love, which makes it easier for mums.
Well, that sounds great. What is it?
It's S26 Gold Toddler, and it's for youngsters aged 1 to 3. It's packed with important nutrients such as vitamin A that helps to support visual function, and omega-3, a fatty acid that helps support eye development. And there's also lutein, an antioxidant that's specifically concentrated in the retina of the eye.
So, Shelley, how can children benefit from lutein?
Lutein's a clever antioxidant that neutralises free radicals and may help shield precious little eyes.
So are there any other ways of giving this antioxidant lutein to your child?
Lutein can't be produced by the body, so it should be obtained from their diet. It's found in green and yellow veggies like spinach, peas and pumpkin. It's important that children eat their veggies, but sometimes toddlers can be fussy.
I'm thinking peas and pumpkin. Veggies are not the favourite foods of most toddlers I know. But Shelley, as a parent, you're always worried that they're not getting enough nutrition, especially when they won't eat their veggies.
That's why S26 Gold Toddler now contains lutein, along with vitamin A and omega-3, to supplement their diet. 2 serves of S26 Gold Toddler a day provides about the same amount of lutein as a tablespoon of green beans.
Fantastic. Now, Shelley, if S26 Gold Toddler is for children older than 1 year, what about those under 1?
S26 Gold Progress is designed for formula-fed babies aged 6 months and older. It's a nutritious follow-on formula which is fortified with 5.8 micrograms per 100 mils of lutein. It's more appropriate than cow's milk because it's specially tailored to complement the changing nutritional needs when solid foods are introduced.
So Shelley, going back to S26 Gold Toddler, does it have any other benefits?
Definitely. S26 Gold Toddler also contains vitamins such as vitamin D as well as iron. These nutrients help support your toddler at each stage of their growth and development. It contains no artificial colours or preservatives. Plus, it's sucrose-free.
That is reassuring. But just how easy is it to give a child S26 Gold Toddler or S26 Gold Progress?
Melanie, it's so easy. S26 Gold Toddler and S26 Gold Progress come as a powder and a handy hygienically sealed ready-to-drink liquid. So you can keep the powder in the cupboard at home or buy the ready-to-drink milk pack, which is conveniently pre-mixed.
And I believe that you've got some freebies to give away to quick callers?
Yes, we have a special offer for the first 600 mums who phone. Call the numbers on your screen right now and request a sample. We'll send you a free sippy cup and a handy 250ml ready-to-drink pack of S26 Gold Toddler or S26 Gold Progress.
Sounds excellent. Thank you so much for coming in today, Shelley.
Thanks, Melanie.
S26 Gold Toddler and S26 Gold Progress, the perfect mix of science and love. Not only will your little one enjoy the taste of S26 Gold Toddler, but you can relax knowing that when used as a supplementary drink, S26 Gold Toddler helps your child get the nutrition they need, plus lutein to help support developing eyes. And if you want to win the special giveaway for S26 Gold Toddler, then call 0800 900 703. And for S26 Gold Progress, call 0800 900 704 now. Or if you want to know anything else about the product, then just visit wyethnutrition.co.nz.
Well, welcome back. It's Ray's birthday special grand finale. Here's Ray Woolf and friends with Love is Bigger Than the Whole Wide World.
About the times that we once knew, now the times that we roamed these old country roads,
the time we took the freight train out of town. You laughed when I whispered sweet, sweet sounds.
You laughed when I said that I'd be true, and your eyes lit up when I said I loved you.
Spent together still can't be enough, 'cause my love for you grows stronger with the hours. Love is bigger than the whole wide world. Love is more than what you put into words. When you're with me we can feel just as one, 'cause I know that you're in love with me.
To all my times of trouble and of pain, you took my hand and made me feel secure.
And you know that when I'm with you, I'm so strong. And to be with you is all I ever want. Love is bigger than the whole wide world. Love is more than what you put into words. When you're with me, we can feel just as one.
'Cause I know